Oh no. Sun's already going down? Oh my goodness. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see, there we are. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We'll wait a minute, give people a chance to come in. There we go. Hello. Guess I gotta write something on here real quick. Hello, hello. Give me 1 second to type something. 1 second to type. Mm-hmm. 1 second, guys. And that question. Super chat. PayPal. 1 second, almost done. Cash. Just type in a comment thingy. App. $. Okay. And stars. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. 1 second. Can I make sure this is right real quick? Pray for your highest good tarot reading. Donate for more to skip line. A specific question. Okay, good enough. Yeah, that should be good. Is it buffering? Oh no. Okay. Membership for 1920. Okay, we'll just leave it at that for this time. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Let me fix this real quick. Well. Oh, that looks good. Okay, good enough. Let me pin it. And then I think I'm good to go. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. One second, guys, okay? Let me know if you guys come in here and I'll get it going. It's taking a minute for people to get here today, but it's all good. Let's see. Hey K-pop, hey there. Gosh, the time is flying, like I don't know. Runs to hug me, hug you. Oh, isn't that cool? It feels like it, huh? Yeah, I can't believe it's already almost 7 here. I don't know. I guess it's just gonna be a super short one tonight. I set it up outside on purpose back here with no light on purpose because I wanted it to be short, but not this short. Oh well, it's okay. It'll be good to have a. Yeah, I did. I got him. Thank you, thank you. And I got you written down. I got it as so I'm doing highest good for everybody, just so it's quick ones. And I got you down as the highest good first little thing, and then I have the 2 donation questions of yours too. Okay. So, yeah, yep. Okay, 1 second. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I wonder why. YouTube's probably up to something. Usually, like, YouTube, like, boom. Like, I don't know. I wonder if they're, like, not showing it to people, because usually, like, it's really, like, fast. But it could also be that I didn't. Oh, that's true. I didn't post it, like, beforehand, like, even, like, at all today, huh? That's actually probably why. Okay. Oh, Marilyn Monroe, hi there. Thank you for your donation. Oh, very cool. Okay, well, let's see here. K-pop sent me the donation outside of the live here. K-pop, did you want to start with the free highest good thing, or did you want to start with one of your donation questions? You let me know, okay? And then we got Marilyn. Oh, I love seeing you guys back. Oh, good to see you back, Marilyn. Oh, I see. Good question. Okay, let's see. So we get you right on there. Oh, and there's Chris. Hi there. Early reading today. Yeah, it's also going to be a short reading, Chris. I set myself up in the backyard. No porch light, no lighting, on purpose, because I went to sleep at 6 a.m. again this morning. I cooked dinner after I got off the live at 3 a.m. or whatever last night. Did some stuff, and then it was 6, and I'm like, this is not good. I'm way off track. So tonight, yeah, it was a busy day, but I'm like, I'm gonna do a really short live tonight, just so I can like get back a little more on track with things, and then go to a little more normal tomorrow again. But yeah, so Chris, you don't have to, but if you did want to do like lists and stuff, I am doing a list tonight, and what I'm going to be doing tonight is quick highest good for everybody. So it's not specific questions, just quick highest good. But if someone donates, they get to ask a specific question. So so yeah, any members, any donators, go first. And then we're just adding everybody else on the list, but it's going to be real quick for everybody. Highest good, no specific questions unless they donate. Even members will be the highest good, just moved up. But if somebody donates, then it's a specific question. Okay, I think I am about ready. I got my tea with no lid. Yes, I'll do my highest good first. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. So K-pop, I'm gonna do your highest good, and then I'm gonna do Marilyn, and then I'll do one of your questions, and then I'll do like somebody else, and then your other question, something like that, okay? Alrighty. And then I have, okay, so like, it was a couple years ago, I was at this Halloween event. It was really, really cool. It was like real, true ghost stories in the town that I lived in, and we went looking through old buildings in town, and we had like a tour guide. It was really like kind of cool, spooky and cool. I think I told you about it, K-pop. And anyways, afterwards there was just this like I saw downtown there was just this like crystal and everything store. I walked in there and I was like instantly drawn to these one tarot cards, and I don't know where the box is, so I don't know what they're called, and I don't know, they're not like too crazy amazing or anything, but there's just something about them that like drew me to them. And then they've set away, like I've never used them. Well, today I'm like, oh, I should get those out. And then I couldn't find them. I was like, no. And like 3 different times today, I'm like, I really want to get those out. And so eventually I found them. So I don't have the box, so I don't know what ones they are. I remember being drawn to the box. It was kind of like fantasy, kind of, but they're kind of small. Well, everything looks big in the camera, but they're kind of, I don't know, they got kind of like a little bit darker, but a magical look to them. Oops, upside down. Anyways, so I'm gonna read with those today. So it's a new deck. I messed with them a little bit earlier to kind of get energy flowing through them, but yeah. So it's gonna be a bit of a, you know, a little bit of getting used to maybe today, but I really wanted to use them. Sometimes when that happens, it's because, like I tell you, different decks really have different energy, and it's like the universe knows certain questions that are going to be asked, or just somebody needs to hear something, and it sends people to the certain reader, the certain deck they're using at the time, like everything, I swear. So we'll see what happens. Okay. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I really need to catch up, Chris. Okay, so far, Chris, if you want to start the list, we're gonna do K-pop, highest good. It'll be a quick highest good. So K-pop, and then Marilyn for her donation question, and then a K-pop donated question, which she already donated outside of the live, and then you, Chris. And then we'll see if, you know, we'll see what goes. K-pop's actually going to end up with 2 donated questions because she donated twice, but got you guys on there for now. It's kind of cool. It's interesting because this is going to be an extra short live because I know it's going to get dark kind of soon out here, but it's what I wanted. But it's really interesting because I feel like there's a lot less people than usual, which is like perfect. I don't know, kind of weird. But make sure everybody's liking and subscribing. Okay, if you're not already. Alrighty, so we're gonna go with K-pop. Oh, my chat is not scrolling. What did you fix? I don't know. I don't know what I fixed. Okay, cool. Here we go, guys. So let's start with Miss K-pop here. They're so little, these cards. But yeah, already, like when I was doing them for a little bit inside, I felt, I don't know, a neat kind of energy. It took me maybe a minute longer because I'm not used to them, but whoa, oh no. Falling out was cool, but not all the way to the ground. Where in the world did it go? One sec. What? Really? Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought it disappeared for a minute. I was like, woo, they really are magical. This is so pretty. See, look at that beautiful card. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, it's the 2 of Cups. Let me see what I hear, K-pop, for your highest good, okay? I already hear it. Okay. I hear K-pop with the 2 of Cups. For you, I hear balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine within yourself, okay? Like having them work together, not like against each other, not in different ways, but like a perfect balance and blending all together, like in the things you do, everything, like at work, like with friendships, like with love, like yourself, interactions with people, everything, to try to to try to aim for that balance where it's remember, the masculine within us like wants to make things happen, wants to see things happening a certain way, wants things like very structured, like just how we picture they should be or how we want them, kind of. And then the feminine within us is more like trusting and allowing and ease and releasing and letting go and all that kind of thing. So I just hear life wanting you to make sure that you're aiming for that, kind of like in all areas of your life. Okay, girly? That's what I have for your little highest good read. Okay. Oh, Chris, amazing list. I love it. I like how you put that on there. That's perfect. Yes. Everybody here, welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe. And we're doing highest good readings today. So say something in the chat if you want to get on the list. Now is the time. Okay. And if you want to ask a specific question, just donate 5 or more to either Super Chat, Cash App, or PayPal, which is pinned. Okay? This is for Marilyn. I know your question, but let me read it again. I like to read it as I shuffle. So SL, would having SL perform in the program be an asset or a liability? SL, performing in the program. Would that be an asset or a liability? SL in the program. Asset or liability? SL in the program. Asset or liability? One more. I think, where did that accent come out? I think. Sometimes, guys, I don't know about me. I think. Where are you from, Marilyn? You guys from Texas or down south? Is that where the accent came out? Or maybe SL? Okay. Or maybe that's the cards energy. Something, I don't know. That was interesting. Okay. So when I asked about SL, having SL perform in the program, whether they'd be an asset or a liability, got 3 very good cards. Okay, got the World, the 10 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, all 3 of those are very good. First of all, with this World card here, I see SL kind of stepping up to the plate. Like, it's this energy. look at the face, okay, and the way she's standing here. It's this energy of hold on. Feeling very proud. Okay, yeah, a very proud energy. I can do this, I've got this, something like that. Yes, I will take on this role. Okay, it's something like that kind of energy. And then with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, this is they're going to be someone who gets it done. Okay, Queen of Wands, they know what needs to happen and they make it happen. Okay, look, she's very powerful. She's got that step up to the plate kind of energy too. I got this. They'll make it happen, what needs to happen. And 10 of Cups is that when it comes to emotion and what you feel, it's complete, it's whole, it's complete. It feels very good. Okay, and I see that as you and the program, everything all together, with SL being in it, leading to that feeling. Okay, this feels good, everything's being taken care of. Okay, so this is kind of their energy. This is kind of like what they would do, okay? And this is the Ten of Cups is more like the overall feeling of the whole thing, having them in the program. Okay, let me get a couple more real quick. Oops, come on. I really don't like bending all the way down, if you guys haven't noticed. I'll be back. Oh, 2 of them came out. Here we go, 2 of them. See what we got. They're so cool looking. They're dark. That's why I thought today would be perfect for them, because I'm outside, it'll lighten them up a little. Ooh, okay. So we got the, this is an interesting hangman. We got the Hanged Man and the 8 of Wands. Okay, give me a second, all right? Okay, I get a little bit of like resistance or something, or, oh, that's what it is. Okay, it's a little bit like, you know how I said they would like step up to the, they have that energy of like stepping up to the plate and being like that proud, like, I got this, you know, like, yes, I don't know. It's so hard to describe, but it's like, it's just, I picture someone like you let them do something and they just feel very proud to do it, and it makes them feel like super responsible. Like maybe they're not super used to responsibility or something, and they feel kind of like honored or something to step into that role. Okay, but I feel a little bit of like, it'll take a little bit, just a little bit, like to warm up in that position. Okay, like, because I think it's because they're not like used to it or something. Okay, so you might see a little bit of like, a little bit of holding back at first, but don't worry. I hear the universe say, don't worry. Okay, like very soon after, they're gonna, I don't know. Here, it's like this. Hold on. It's just like, I got this. Like, I'm ready. Like, okay, I'm ready. Like, I got this kind of energy. Okay? Like, let's do this. Okay. Like, hanging around just a little bit, like a little unsure, maybe of themselves in the position if they, or the, whatever they're doing there, if that happens. But then being like, okay, I'm ready. And then that's when these other 3 come on in, especially this energy from them. It's pretty strong. This card is probably the strongest one I'm feeling here. Like them stepping up and like feeling good about that responsibility and what they're supposed to do in it, and wanting to like do it very strongly and very well. Like it'll be important to them too. Okay, so those are all cards showing that they would be an asset. And like I said, if you start to see a little bit of like maybe not so much confidence, or a little like reservedness or something in the beginning, don't let that make you think like, oh no, like this is gonna go this way or something, like they're not gonna be able to do it, because soon after you're gonna see them like step into their power. Okay, Marilyn, that's what I have for you. Let me see. Oh, my chat was not scrolling. Gosh, I didn't see any of this. I thought nobody was writing. SL does have a little no way! They have a little southern accent? That's crazy. That's kind of interesting. Because, oh my gosh, I can't remember what I said, but that was really weird that it came out like that. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, hey, Jano. Hi, Jason. You're very welcome, Marilyn. Awesome. Thank you for donating, okay? That's so cool. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Very neat. Okay, let's see, guys. La 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 la. So we had Marilyn, we did that cape. Oh, well, I don't even need to write. Okay, I need to just relax. I have Chris helping me. Okay. Perfect. Oh, look, you already got Jano on there. Amazing. Okay, so now we're on to K-pop's donation question, because she did 2 donations. So first one, and then we'll do her. I guess at this time we'll do, we'll go ahead and do K-pop's second donation question after J-No. Okay? So K-pop, what's your first question, girly? Yes, you put your first question, K-pop, and we'll get that done. Yeah. How are you today, J-No? I went to your channel, but I'm waiting for more. I don't know how you do it all the way yet. Is it mostly like monthly stuff that you do? I'm waiting for the next Taurus stuff coming in. I should go back and watch stuff too, though. I know that lots of times, even if it's readings and stuff done from before, or all the time, I feel like when you come across them, if it's like resonating with you, like it doesn't matter if it's from before, like that is when you're supposed to hear it. Okay. Can you tell me what the universe wants me to know and guide me on in terms of Kai and the things happening behind the scenes? Okay, so guidance for the Kai situation. Okay, and what it wants you to know. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Here we go. This is for K-pop. This is for K-pop. In regards to Kai, what do you want? Oh, thank goodness it didn't fall. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. That's the card you get a lot for you and him. But in the deck that I use a lot, the Everyday Witch deck, it's the one with the, remember the love and the family and the house and the abundance and like everything. Remember that one? But okay, this deck's like, yeah, but we're using me today. Okay, so give me a moment. Oh, hi Manor, welcome, welcome. Please make sure to like and subscribe. That way you can get your reading, okay? And we'll get you on the list and get you very shortly, so. Perfect, Chris. Woohoo, that was quick. You got it, girl. Love it. Okay, I was gonna say it and then I didn't, and then you wrote it. It was perfect. Yeah, so K-pop, what I'm hearing with this first one, it's similar, but what I'm hearing is like universe acknowledges you really, really, really standing in your power to bring this about into your life, okay? Hold on. It's interesting. Can you see this? See, this is the first time I'm really like, I've used these cards well in here at least, and ever really, besides a little bit today, I think, pretty much. Do you see this coming out of the hand? It's really hard to see. Oh, I see what it is. Ooh, this is interesting, and I hear this. Look, okay, this little string coming out of the hand is going to the bird right there. See the raven or crow or whatever it is, right? Probably a raven. Okay. And I noticed that, like I was drawn to that. So in regards to the situation we're asking about, K-pop, I hear the universe saying it's like as if he's the bird, right? And it's like the universe is acknowledging that you're, remember the golden string thing I was talking about? It's like the universe is acknowledging that you're kind of drawing that to you. Him and the whole 10 of Pentacles thing that keeps coming up to you. Yeah, I didn't even know what that was at first until I looked closer. But you see that string? So it's like the universe is acknowledging that you standing in your power and doing all you're doing is helping to bring that into your life. Dramatic endings and beginnings. Wanted to do all the signs for Leo season. Ooh, yeah. Extremely. That's so true. Like, I just like felt that. Like, before it even like heard or got into like, oh, stuff is actually happening. I like felt that coming in like so much. Especially the major stuff coming in for a lot of people. Like strong. Okay, more on this for K-pop. Okay, this K-pop. Okay, it's a Knight of Swords. This card here, very much I hear in regards to thoughts. Okay, to like you've been using them in a very powerful way to manifest and everything. Okay, but I see a bit of surrender here. And remember what we were talking about? It's like I felt that like for a reason. That's in this message is like saying the same thing. It's like this knight. He works very hard with his sword. Okay, you are doing a lot with your thoughts and manifesting, like I said. But there comes a time when this knight, you know, he kneels down and he, whatever he's doing. But okay, and I hear life saying like, yeah, you have been standing in your power and doing all that, and you are doing that. But right now is a time, well, you know, after what we talked about, okay? Then it is the time to kind of like draw back and surrender, you know, like and put out like that trust and allow for a little bit, okay? That makes sense when you see that. I like instantly heard it. Yeah, there will be some sort of new beginning for me this season, I felt. Ooh. Very cool, very cool. Yeah. Since like the beginning of the year, there's just something really big. I feel like also like, I would say beginning of the end of the year. And I kind of picture it, yeah, like this, like it, yeah, like end of this month, next month, and a little into October. Something like that is what I've kind of like just seen in my whatever it is, like the entire time. Just a picture of like so much big stuff that like so many people have been wanting or trying to create or whatever. It's kind of like this big, it's time. And just like, I almost kind of picture like this big chest of treasures of all the stuff people want in different ways just being dumped into life, like people getting a whole bunch that they've been wanting and like manifesting and everything for a long time. Okay, K-pop, tell me more on this universe for K-pop. And this card here, it says the Eight of Swords, but look at the card very much, okay? That's K-pop, isn't it crazy? K-pop and I were literally talking about this exact message like earlier today. And then that's what is coming through. And it's not just me, because the cards are showing it, okay? Look, she's resting with her thoughts, resting with her mind. Do what we said still, okay? Like, that's first. But then after, there's going to be a period where it's so important, life says, for you to rest the mind in regards to that, to allow it. So it doesn't start to like push against it. Okay, see her laying there with all her thoughts. Eight of Swords. But all the swords are behind her here, and she's laying there, like letting them rest, okay? So they can reunite and, uh-oh, I skipped one. Kathleen, remember the link of the show I sent you? It's about just that, the red string. No way. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. I can't wait till I have time. And I know like a little bit of time doesn't seem like much time, but gosh, if you guys would know the things that I haven't done since I started this. Time, I know, time will smooth out soon. I don't know, it's just crazy right now, but I can't wait, yeah, to check out a lot of stuff so they can reunite in their next life and how the universe, oh, I love it, for sure. You can only Venmo. Oh, Alum Clum, I don't have Venmo. I had a problem with it a long time ago, and it was some weird thing where, like, I don't remember, like, all the way. I just know that I tried since then, and it just wouldn't work. So I don't have Venmo. I have CashApp. I have PayPal, the Super Chat. Oh, I do have Zelle. I don't want to give my phone number on here, though. Let me see. Shoot. It's connected to, okay. I'm gonna put my my email on here for you to get, and then I'm gonna delete it after. And I don't use it for, like, I don't read anything on it, so don't write me on that one normally. If you write me about the channel or about readings, you got to use the one that I use on here. That's in the description. But for Zelle, I'm gonna give you the email that my Zelle is under, okay? And then you have to write it down because I'm gonna delete it right afterwards. Are you saying you can, Zelle, before I do this? Let me know. Okay, any more for K-pop in regards to this? Okay, one sec. And one quick sec, guys. So, okay, so write that down because I'm gonna delete it in a second, okay? Ooh, very cool. Yeah, Illum, so write that down, and then as soon as you write it down, let me know so I can get rid of that, okay? Because I don't want people to think that that's what I do anything on, because I don't. That's my email that I use for that has like 10,000, no, not 10,000, more like 100,000 unread emails. Get rid of it. Okay, very cool. Okay, so you let me know when you do that, and yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, K-pop. More for K-pop. Sounds good, Illum. Sounds good. Okay, sounds cool. I'll make it where Zelle notifications will pop up for me too, because I don't have it that way right now, but I'll make it, and that way I'll see when you do that as well in the future. Okay, thank you. Alrighty. K-pop, sorry, K-pop, thank you for being patient, girlie. K-pop, more on this. Nine of Cups. One more. Interesting. Okay. Give me one more before I finish that. Oh, did I mix them all together again? Goodness. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, this is what I heard, K-pop. We'll go through these kind of fast, okay? Okay, so I heard, so we had 9 of Cups, okay? And I heard, like, you're very close to, like, feeling it all in regards to that, okay? You're getting very close to that. I heard with This is a Five of Swords, but like I heard fast come through for this sabotage, okay? And it does make sense to me. Universe doesn't want you to, like, in a roundabout way, sabotage this, okay? Because you are so close, okay? And so, universe does want you to lay those thoughts once again down to rest after what we said, okay? Surrender. Like, it's so big. It's like pushing this very much, this message, so much that I put the cards back in the deck and the same one came out again, where you're laying your thoughts down to rest, okay? Emperor came out as the last card of those. I hear that doing that, the surrendering part, the laying down the thoughts part, is what is really going to make you the most powerful, like the ultimate, like when it comes to power, okay? So even though that little surrender might seem like, well, now I'm not doing much, or, but why would I stop? Or, well, this isn't doing anything, you know, I'm just kind of like stepping back. And life wants you to know that that is what is actually going to help you have the most power overall to bring in what you want, okay? That's what I have, K-pop, on that one, girly. Oh, hi, Tink. Tink777. I remember you. Good to see you. Good to see you. There's a list, but it's a short one today, because I only on for a little bit. It's a short list and not too many people on today. People must be busy, or life just knows that I only wanted a few people to come in today because it's a short one. So I'm sitting out here with no light on purpose. When the sun goes down, the live goes down. Okay. Oh, there's Love Oracle. Okay, let's see real quick. Oh wait, Chris has got the list on there. So, where's our little list? So then, okay, let's see. Love Oracle is a member, so Love Oracle gets to jump in. Am I keeping track of members right? I don't think I've had any others come in. Okay, Love Oracle, yeah. So we're doing highest good readings for everybody, just kind of like quick highest good reading. So if you want an actual question, you got to donate today. But yeah, so Love Oracle is going to go next, and it's going to be for your highest good reading. Okay, Love Oracle? And welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't tell you enough how much I love your shorts, like crazy. Like I don't know. I've just seen shorts that are like cool looking before, or pretty before, or a neat message before, or they have a good song before, but it's like you do like all of it together, and it's just really, really cool. And I'm just like literally like, how does she do it? Like every time I see one, blown away, girly. Once I do the Ho'oponopono in the heart and the mind, each one's more, then do either again and surrender. Yeah, is the way that we said when we were writing, okay? Exactly. Unless more inspired action comes up to do more later. So it's like that indefinite. Is indefinitely the one when, yeah, when it's like for always, for now, unless something changes, okay? And I don't hear anything further after yet. I hear the stuff we said, all of this surrendering, you know, and trying to just let go and trust, but also not trusting that it will happen anytime. Not like that. Like trust and release, like as if you do know, but and you're not even like worried about it. Something like that. Like, oh yeah, it'll happen. Like, yeah, I'll see it someday. It'll happen, you know, just where you really like release. And yeah, until unless or until something else comes up to like you or in the readings or something, giving like more inspired action to take. That's what I would do. But remember, if you start feeling like, I'm really feeling inside like I should do this, then you definitely want to do it. Okay? Okay. Hi, Queen. Hello, hello. Yes, so yep, just like Chris said, we're doing readings for highest good, and our list isn't too long, so we'll put you on the list, and you make sure you liked and subscribed, and we're going to do little highest good readings for today. Just, yeah, and if you have a specific question, you can come back to another live, because some lives I let you guys do questions and everything, okay? Or if you wanted to get it today for a specific question, you do a donation and you get to, plus skip the line. All right, so Anna, yes, and really a big part is releasing. It's hard, which is, yeah, it's like not needing that to happen. It's like, yeah, you want it and you trust that it will, but there's also this like element of however things go though, like there's something about that with like trusting. It's like a little bit of everything almost, but really like it's like trusting that'll happen, but also overall trusting however things go, everything like will be just fine or something. Yeah, it's hard to explain for me, but I think you know what I mean. Okay, like this, like me and my channel or something, like I am not kidding, like the more that I keep looking and wondering about it, the more backwards it keeps going. And then when I just like do my thing and I want it to happen, and yeah, like I'm trusting that it'll happen when it's meant to, it's like it does happen. But I also like have this trust in life, like even if for some reason something went wrong and it didn't happen, I still trust that there would be a reason for that, okay? So it's like wanting it, trusting it'll happen, but having the ultimate trust that whatever happens, it's all like perfectly happening, okay? I think I said the same thing like 50 times. Sorry. I tend to explain thinking I'm going to say something different each time, and maybe I change like one word, but it comes out the same. Yeah, going with the flow is really good. I go with the flow, but also want and hope and trust. But if something comes up that wasn't what I would have liked to have come up, I like accept it and adapt, and then go on from there. So it's like going with the flow, but also wanting and hoping and moving towards and manifesting and stuff too. Yeah, but also being real like flexible and flowy with life. Okay, Anna, adapt to changes and don't try. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, because like really the reason so many people suffer in life is, I mean, there's different things, but in general, is when you're like resisting how things are, and especially things that like you can't do anything about them, I mean, even if it's something you can do something about them, like it helps to accept that they're that way, and then you like adapt and figure out where you want to go from there. But the resisting and I don't want it to be that way, no, that's where like a lot of the suffering comes in. Flying cards again. Come here, little flying card for Anna. Ooh, the world. You know what I hear already? I hear that you, like you got the world down. Okay. You're like majorly in your power. You have a lot of wisdom. See the owl there? A lot of wisdom. And very intuitive, like you're following your soul. See up here? A lot of wisdom, a lot of earthly wisdom, but also like very wise, like spiritually too, and following that. Hold on. Okay. And even in life, Anna, when things, Love Oracle, when things are like maybe darker or don't feel the best, or you can't see how things are going to go or what's going to happen, and you have a little bit of this feeling right here, you trust, okay, and you look for the light. You look for the light in it. And oh, I actually see that allowing the light in, not so much like forcing yourself to find like the light or in something, but it's more like you allow it in. And I got chills. One more for Anna, one more. Hold on. Yep, and the bottom. This is kind of a sad looking card, but even like, sorry, it's kind of interesting looking. Even, okay, we'll show it one time, and then even when like the heart is like hurting or whatever, it's like you look up at the, you look up, it's like that doesn't even like bring it all down for you, okay? You're still like looking up to the light and like trusting in things. You're still doing that. And it's because you're the Queen of Swords, okay? And I actually saw that with that very first card, wherever the first card went. When I was talking about you being very wise in all those different ways, I did get this element of it being like across the heart too, and of that too, but it comes out here. Chai, quit. She's like licking the camera stand. You're making it shake, girl. No, please, no. Hi. Okay, you're so dirty. Go. Okay, off. Oh gosh, she's getting all playful. And you give her a bath. That's one of the things I haven't done. Okay, but yeah, you're the Queen of Swords, Anna. Where yeah, you're very wise. Okay, with thoughts like that, like I said. Okay, and thoughts and wisdom and intuition and like all these things with your mind, but also your heart. Okay, the Queen brings her heart and her love and her passion in it. And see, you've got that perfect combination of wisdom and intuition and deepness and spirituality and connected to all of that, plus the love and the passion. That's you, okay? And you know it. I get with this card, it's like you know it, and that's what makes you, I don't know, like so beautiful. That's what like what draws people to you, and that's something that you're like that's what draws people to you, and it's also the same thing that you're going that makes it makes you have what you have that you're going to give out to the world. Okay, it's that combination of all of that. Very beautiful, Anna. Okay, yeah, for sure. Look, I have the pretty sun behind me coming out again. I see it peeking through. Oh my gosh. That means it's gonna get dark soon. I better hurry. Shortest live ever. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for, you're welcome. Yeah. Oh, I feel it, Anna. I feel it. For sure. Beautiful, beautiful soul. For sure. Okay, so we got Chris next. All right, Chris. Okay, this is for, you see the sun? You're the one who took that picture that one day, huh? You and, who else was here? Heidi. You and Heidi. Yeah, it was really cool. Like, everybody else, there was one day, Jano and Heidi were still on, and like the sun was going down, and it was shining really bright, like above me. I think it was maybe in a different spot, but, and so I like, I did that little heart thing where the sun was shining through the heart, and then, Heidi and Jano took a screenshot of it and sent it to me. It was so cool. And it was really neat because I had some like orbs and this and that like in it. And then there was this one light down here that was, I had just been really thinking of my mom a lot. It was, I think it was just a little after her birthday. And I was thinking about her a lot that day, like before my live. And there was this pretty purple like light right there that they caught. And to me, it almost looked like a purple angel or something. And purple was her favorite color and everything too. So it's just really neat. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So Chris. Oh, Anna. Make sure to, I get so mixed up on all my things, but make sure to email me at my my kathleendianeYT@gmail.com address. It's in the description. Just email me saying, here's my address, or here's my address, here's my email, because as a member too, I send you a digital copy of my book to your email too, and I can't remember well, I've sent it to already, but if you haven't done it and I haven't done it, send me a quick email so I can do it. Okay. Alrighty, so for Chris. Chris's high is good. Chris is high. Chris, my lovely moderator's high is good. You want to come out? You want to come out? Hold on. Let me get one more. Oh, okay, Chris. There might be something, there might be something that, like a door you've been wondering about opening. Okay, see the little, like the door keyhole thing? I kind of heard there might be a door you might be wondering about opening, and I got one more card out. And it's like the mermaid sitting up here on this really tall rock. And I'm just feeling from this and hearing from it that, like I get a bit of maybe you're unsure about opening that door. Like maybe even, I don't know, I get a little bit of like fear or worry about her going down. Like she feels comfortable up there. But I hear this like but she's a mermaid, and like if she went down into the water, like how amazing would that be? You know, she'd have like so much fun. It could be like really amazing. Get it? So I hear like this overall energy of the universe saying, like if there's something that you've been wondering about doing or opening a door to, if anything's been on your mind or comes to your mind soon, something about that it could be worth opening it and looking into it. Okay, because I get that if you did, it's like, ooh, things might really be nice there. Okay, or nice for you. Alrighty, let's get the bottom of the deck. Hold on 1 second. These are different cards for me. Give me a second. Okay, they're a little bit strange cards sometimes, but anyways, so it's this card, and it's a Ten of Swords, but they're like floating in the water, hopefully. Anyways, what I hear from this is like, remember how I said about her up on the rock and maybe a little bit of fear or worry about, but also maybe just she feels comfortable up there, but it could be like a little fear or worry about doing that, going there, opening that door, whatever. And I do hear, I heard like float away, like kind of like universe would want you to kind of let your worries or fears or anything about that, if something holds you back from opening that door, to let that like float away. Okay, does that make sense? Alrighty, and I can't see the chat. Remember your reading last night about my friend sharing something, the reading resonated. You're right, she said she's doing something new for herself. No way. Oh, that makes me so happy. I love hearing that. That's really cool. Aww. So neat, so awesome. Beautiful and healing energy. Oh, thank you, Love Oracle. You love purple too? Oh, it's funny, like I hated purple my whole life. It was like the worst color to me. Like, couldn't stand it. Like, ew. Really didn't like purple, like to the extreme. I don't know what it was. And, but now, oh yeah, purple is like so pretty to me. It's crazy. And it's really not like, I'm not like, oh, my mom liked purple, I think I'll like purple too, you know, or, oh, I should like purple too. It's not like that. It's like, I feel like majorly like drawn, like it's so pretty to me now. I really think though that like, well, I don't know. I think like we're all like the same, like really, really the same. Also like different, but also completely the same. And like energy's so like everywhere and fluid and all over and everything. And I really feel like, I think I've said it before, like they'll say like, oh, when people pass away, like they live on, you know, and those who are still here or whatever. But which is weird. I'm just thinking of something, which is really interesting. But it doesn't make sense to share it, but it's really cool. But anyways, so anyways, I really think that like it's like they literally do in a way, because I'm not kidding. Like after my mom passed, like so many people that were close to her, especially in our family, like we all like kind of took on things of hers. It's so weird. Like me, a whole bunch, and I didn't like try. I didn't do it on purpose. It was literally just, and people, it's just things that people know I am not like, I would not do, but she liked and she did and everything, and it's now like what I do all the time. And I didn't choose to. It's just I suddenly felt so different. And then it's not just me. It's like that with my daughter and a couple other people too. I really feel like they kind of like energy kind of think it can be like everywhere. And I think it kind of goes like more within us and stuff too. But okay, moving on. Okay, Pop. Girl, I just walked by it again on the way out here. It's in my back room, like right over there. And it's sitting right there on its little package. And I don't... Oh, gosh. I have things I gotta take down to the UPS store, too. So bad. I will. I will. I really will. I'm gonna try so hard. It'll be too late tonight. I'm gonna try so hard tomorrow. I've got to go out and about tomorrow. So I'm gonna try so hard. I really want you to have it and read it. I really am gonna try really hard tomorrow. Okay. Who are we on? Not Chris. La, la, la. Oh, I wanted to see what Chris. Oh, DP Gaming. Hello, hello. Ah, very cool. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Everybody make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And Suhu. So we're not doing like questions today. I do those a lot of the time, but for today, it's a reading for your highest good. So what you can do, you can try to like put the energy for your question out there when it's your turn, and your message may come through for that, but it'll be overall for your highest good, what the universe wants you to know. So we'll put you on the list, okay? Just make sure to like and subscribe. And then for specific questions, yeah, keep coming back because I do these lives a lot. Hold on. La la la. Oh yeah, so many plans. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be awesome. K-pop. It's gonna be really cool. Who was I talking to the other day about you coming out? Oh, I think I was talking to my daughter about you and stuff. And she's like, oh my gosh, that sounds so amazing. Thank you, Chris. My voice. La la la. Did you see what I said about you? Yeah, just now, girly. Just now. I think. About the coming out and the doing things and the getting away. Oh yeah. We've got plans. Yeah, it'll be amazing. Okay, here we are on Jano. Okay. And Jano, same thing. I saw you did like a question earlier, but so we're gonna do like for your highest good, but you know how to do it. Okay. Let's see. This is for Jano, for Jason. Really? Yeah, and I also told her that I want to bring her on a live sometime. I'm like, just for a little bit. And she's like, oh no. She's like, I'll totally do it. All my kids are so different. Like, she like, oh yeah, she would really love it. I'll do a live sometime with her, and she'll be like my special guest for the whole live. I'll set it up so it's both of us the whole time and stuff. You guys will like her, and she'll like it. My oldest boy, the one that was gonna come visit, and then retrograde happened, he's more like, he doesn't even want a picture taken of him. So if I try to put him on the camera, he'd be like, stop it. But my girl likes, she's like one of those selfie girls taking pictures all the time and stuff. Okay, this is for Jano. Jason. For Jason. Jason. A little bit more. One more. Okay, let me see here. Okay, Jason. this is what I have for you in the way of like for your highest good, okay? Which is really interesting because it's like a perfect little story, the way it came out and everything. Okay, first, it's a Five of Wands that came out, but see, look at the picture. I hear like something not going the way you'd hoped. My voice. You'd hoped. Hold on. Okay. So see, it's like the girl and the guy there, whatever. I don't know. I get like the energy of they were on like some like nice date or something, and then now she's sitting over there and he's like that, and like something just didn't go, like it didn't go the way they had planned, okay, or wanted or hoped. And then the next card was Eight of Pentacles, but I see her. I'm going by what I feel, what I see here. The she's like, I see her like kind of dreamy, like in her mind, kind of reflecting on things. Okay, spending time. Like she in her bed. She looks like she's in the bed, and she's like kind of in her mind about stuff, reflecting on things. Okay. And then this card came out next, which I do hear again, like the kind of hanging out up there on the rock. But just think if she hopped down into the water, okay, how nice it could be. But a little bit of fear or not wanting to do that, okay, wanting to kind of stay where she's at. But then I have this one that we already talked about a little bit, came in about her deciding to like trust, okay, like let the light in, like trust in the divine. And then ending with the Two of Cups, and the breeze like picks up right then, like a soft breeze. And I feel softness with this. And what I hear with this Two of Cups is like a self-love. And the wind is really picking up. Can you see it? Can't really see it. Oh yeah, you can see branches behind me, but I can really see it. Yeah, it's like this softness that will come flowing in, like a self-love. Really pretty. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. To spend time in reflection on anything that like maybe isn't going or didn't feel the way you had hoped, and to maybe take that chance and jump down in the water and trust in the divine, that there's a divine plan for you that is really going to lead to just beautiful self-love, and I'm sure a lot more, but this is what the universe has for you to hear for today. Okay. Better get some good rest because we're going to be hopping after California. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure we will. I'll be ready for it though. The excitement. I won't even need to rest when you're out. Like when I get really excited about something, like I could just keep going forever, I swear. It'll be so fun. Like I can't even like, I don't know, majorly excited. It's probably my most exciting thing that I picture, like coming up, that I have plans for. Okay. Oh, yep, K-pop second donation. I was thinking about a Virgo I went on a date with, and it was great, but communication fell off. Ooh. Oh. can make sense. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Part of me wants to like, I tell you, like, part of me wants to be like, oh, well then let's see more. And I know, I have to like, I like fight against myself to not. It's like me telling myself, I want to. And no, we're doing this. But I want to go further into it. No, we're doing this. Grr. Okay. But that can definitely apply. Okay, let's see here. Miss K-Pop, what's your next question, girly? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. There's another quote. I used to do quotes all the time. And it was like, even if something, I mean, you never know. Like, even if something doesn't go the way you're wanting, it doesn't mean it's never going to happen. It can still, maybe it's just not the right time, or things or people or this or that need to get to a certain point, so that then it does happen or whatever. Or yeah, or maybe it's not the way, like the place or the person or the thing or the whatever that you were thinking. But there's always so much more. Like, the quote was something like, with each ending with each ending you didn't want comes a beginning you didn't know you needed. Something like that. Isn't that cool? I like quotes. They're pretty. I'll just stop. I talk too much. Okay. PM and list of places coming. They choose from them where you want to go. Okay. Okay, that sounds so fun. Oh man, I'm so like this though. Just like, I mean, I want to do stuff. I love being out and about doing stuff. But I would literally, like, I don't care. Like, we can like walk around and whatever, talk and look at things and eat somewhere, whatever, like anything. Like, I get like so happy, like I get excited. I enjoy stuff very much. Yeah, it'll be so fun. Just all getting to meet and hang out will be amazing. We were gonna go on a second date, but she ended up saying she wasn't ready for a relationship. Oh, okay, yeah, that can that's like brave of her to like, you know, even go out and do it. That's really hard for people, that first one, like after something like that. Uh, yeah. Look at that. Whoa. Oh wait, I was gonna try to make it here, but duh, if I put my head up, it's going to hide it. I swear. Okay, let's see. K-pop, what's your question? Oh. K-pop, where's your question? Girly, ask me your question. This is so cool. What can I do this time? What could you do with a sun? No. What would be cool to do? I don't know. Like eat it? I could like pretend I'm like eating it or something? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'll squish it. Oh yeah, that's cool. Wait. Okay, anyways. I'm not gonna look at the deleted message. I'll trust Chris that I don't want to see it. The chemistry was really there. Strong pull. Ooh. Yeah. Huh. I get like this feeling, like, even without pulling the cards, like why I keep wanting to pull. It's because I feel like this thing of it might not be like an completely out of the picture thing or something, you know? because what she's feeling doesn't mean that she doesn't, especially if she felt that like the chemistry was like between you guys like that. Like it's natural for her to feel that fear and not ready, not sure, you know, once she starts trying to do it, like after the divorce and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I get this energy of like it's like I went, which you probably won't, but I wouldn't like completely dismiss it or anything kind of thing. Especially when there's that really strong chemistry and stuff. I feel like when it's that, there's something definite like for us to experience with somebody. And like the stronger, like the pull, like, and I felt that, and then I felt like that just completely not be there, like suddenly. And I've also felt that not be there at all, and then completely like be there. And it makes sense in reflection, like for the times when it was very strongly there, whether at whatever point, it was like, it made sense, like to feel that, to experience that, da 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 da. I feel it's like our souls, like knowing that we're supposed to, like, there's something about the experience with them, whether it's being with them or still just experiencing something from the interaction or from knowing them or whatever. But yeah, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, she did feel it. Yes, see, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Without the cards, this is Kathleen talking. I say stay around, like stay, you know, around, so she knows you still exist. But like, you know, like backed off, so she goes through what she goes through and works through her fear, uncomfortableness, whatever, because it's hard in the beginning. Okay, let's see. She was the most beautiful woman you ever met in person. Oh my gosh. Ooh. See, it's giving me like tingles in my head. That's really, really, really cool. I feel like your energy is like that though, where like you would do that naturally, like anyways, where you would, like you wouldn't pressure, but you would like still be there, you know? And who knows? I'm so excited. Like I want to pull more cards. I bet it'd be good. We'll see later. I can't wait. I get excited for people. Okay, second question I want to ask if the universe has any recommendations on countries you and I should hit up. Oh, how funny. Oh, goodness. Okay. You're funny, K-pop. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. Hey, this is so fun. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. You make me like laugh so bad, K-pop. She makes my cheeks hurt all the time. So funny. Alrighty. I'll try. I didn't pay attention in school when they taught me whatever. I don't even know what the subject's called. Other country map stuff. So universe, we don't have that many to choose from. I'm gonna be like, that one country where they do this. Whoa, that fell out. Okay, let me get a couple and see what I hear. Okay, hold on. Okay, so K-pop, I'm wondering about like where, like what kind of country. It sounds so fun. Where would be amazing for us. Give me a couple and then I'll look at them. Or I'll look at them more. One more. This one. All right, let's see what we got. Hold on. I don't know why And it's not just because it's like the only country I know or anything. I know some, but I'm getting like Italy vibes already. I'll just show you the cards that gave me Italy vibes. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But these are the two cards that I have more here. But these two so far are giving me like Italy vibes. Like, and I know all the cards are kind of like, I don't know. It's just something, I don't know what it is. It's just like what I hear. Yeah, it's like I couldn't even tell you like what it is. But let me look at the other cards. But I get like Italy vibes from it. Like, what is this? Hold on. Like I see the women there, like, I don't know if they even are. Gosh darn it. K-pop, your questions. Okay, I see the women like as like strong and kind of like respected and strong and hold on, and passionate. Is that Italy? Okay, hold on, let me see what else. Hold on, let me see what you guys wrote. I like what these are two males feeling towards her. Oh, hi Amira, hi there. Oh, you're new here, very cool. Please like and subscribe. Oh, hi Ethereal Moonlight. Aw, hi girly. You just finished your live stream? Why? Our times are all mixed up, aren't they? I'm good. I'll go check it out some later though. I'm doing mine early today. I'll be off pretty soon, so I'll check yours out. Well, thank you, Amira. Pretty, pretty, pretty name. Oh yeah, we're doing the questions like Chris said. They're for the highest good today, okay? So you can kind of think what you want to maybe know about in your mind, and when I get to do your question or your turn, and then we'll see what comes through for your highest good from the universe. And sometimes when people kind of put the energy out there for the question, it'll be letting them know about that. But otherwise, it's what the universe wants you to hear right now. And then, yeah, you're subscribed, so come back to another live because usually I do the specific questions for everybody, okay? So hang out and we'll get to ya. 1 second. I got an interesting question from K-pop here. I'm trying to, it's making me remember things that I never paid attention to. Okay, so, okay, I'm hearing two different places. Okay, I get Italy vibes. I just do with that. And this one, I don't know what it is yet. I got two more, okay. I don't know why. I think we're gonna travel a lot. I don't know why, but this, I guess it's like, does this look Roman or something to you? Is Rome a country? I'm so embarrassed. Rome, wait, Rome? It's not Rome, Italy, is it? Is Rome in Italy or is Rome a country? Do you guys know? Can somebody please help me? Okay, Amira. Okay, we'll see you when you come back. Does somebody know? I'm gonna Google real quick. So embarrassing. It's the capital of Italy? No way. Whoa. That's cool. That gives me chills. So Italy is one of them, K-pop. That's kind of crazy. I did not know. I mean, yeah, that's actually interesting. Okay, but this other one, I don't know why we would, I'm like, I don't know why we would go there. But, hold on. I don't know. I don't know. Do you, it's, maybe it's just the lightness of the hair and everything, but it's something else too. Hold on. What do I hear? I hear Czechoslovakia, Sweden, Finland. Oh, my poor voice. This is Kathleen, like, I'm trying my hardest. Okay. I don't know. I think Italy for sure, though, especially with that second card, like, happening like that, okay? Or that 1-1. I don't know. Somewhere where there's, like, I'm hearing, like, in general, and I don't know why, but in general, it's, like, the lighter color, like, hair and stuff people in general. And then, like, I feel like there's, like, water there. And it's, like, peaceful and pretty. It's, like, peaceful and pretty. Okay? So, do your homework, K-pop. So, Italy, and then figure out what the other country is for me. And that's where we shall be headed when I become rich and famous. Okay, girly? You missed the whole thing. Definitely go back and watch it because it was really, really cool. You don't want to just like hear like what it was because the process was really cool. Because I don't know why I was hearing one place, but it really just felt like it to me. And then later I felt something else. And then I realized that like, or not, I didn't realize, someone helped me to understand that that was the same place. So it was really, really cool. Yeah, you gotta watch it. I froze? Did anyone else see my whole message for K-pop? Because I'll say it again if I have to, but did anybody else get my message for K-pop? And it didn't freeze the whole time? So if it didn't freeze the whole time for everybody, then K-pop, you should be able to rewind it and watch it. It was probably just something with the service coming through right then. Okay, so either now, if you want to, it's only a couple minutes, and then you could skip like ahead. Try to go back. I wonder if it'll show up buffering on your end again, though. I know what I'll do. See if you can go back eventually and watch it and stuff, because it's really cool, the process of it. Just go, but make sure you're at the beginning of where I do it, okay? Because it's cool. And if it doesn't work, let me know, and I'll try to I'll screen record it or something later. Nah, you should be able to watch it the right way later. Here, let me write down at least right now's time. 8, not the time. What am I writing down? Oh, 93:27. Done. Okay, yeah, go back and try to watch it, okay? And if it doesn't work during the live, I bet afterwards it would. And if it still doesn't, then I'll get it to you somehow. Because it was clear on other people's end. Oh, it was buffering too? Okay, well, I'll just tell you really quick then. It was so cool. Okay, so anyways, real quick over it. So these were the two cards that I was like first talking about, and I was like, I don't know why, but they give me like Italy vibes, okay? And I don't know anything about countries much and stuff, but they gave me really big like Italy vibes, and I felt like, I didn't know why, it was just when I looked at them, I like heard that and felt that, and then I looked at them more, and it was kind of like where women are strong, like the women there are really strong, and they're very like passionate. They're kind of like looked up to. They're very strong and passionate. So it gave me really big like Italy vibes. Okay. And then I was talking about the other cards, and I was like, and then this one, I said, I don't know why. I'm like, well, doesn't it give you like Rome vibes? It just really gives me Rome vibes. It still does. And so then I was like, okay, so Italy or Rome. I'm like, wait a minute, is Rome in Italy? And then so I was all confused about that. And then Chris let me know that Rome's actually the capital of Italy. So I feel like that was kind of like 3 cards, and I didn't even realize that they really were all saying Italy. So I think Italy, and the more I say it, the more it feels right. So we're going to Italy. And then the other 2 cards, these ones, I couldn't really get like a straight like country. Like I heard stuff like, I don't know, I was like Czechoslovakia and Finland and Sweden, and I don't know, and I don't really know why we would go there or anything, but I felt like it's a place where people have lighter colored hair, and I felt like there was water there, you know, and not just water, like everywhere is water, but like water areas, you know, like around it or something. And I felt like it was really peaceful there and pretty. But so I'm not sure where. Okay? And those are that, so that's basically the reading again, okay? You better not have buffered again. Okay? Uh-oh. Don't tell me K-pop already went back trying to watch it. Now she missed this. Probably, huh? Oopsie. Let me write 96:37. Okay, at least I have the timestamps for her. Okay. Here we go. What is the list looking like? Am I not buffering now? Is everything fine now, guys? Okay. La 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 la. Huh. So we're on Manor. Manor, are you here? Manor and Tink. Are you here, Manor and Tink? Ooh. Ooh, is this? Let me guess. It's Alvin. It is. Yay. It's because I know your Canadian thing, the little on the by the money thing in your little picture. Good to see you. How are you? Good timing, because I'm sitting outside with no light and the sun almost going down. No porch light tonight. So tonight when the sun goes away, I go away. Yes. Okay. So everybody, let's see. We're going to go ahead and do Alvin real quick. I didn't see in the chat if anybody that I just called off came in yet. So we're going to go ahead and do Alvin right now. Oh, wait. One sec. Did Ethereum? Oh, wait. I'm so confused. Okay. I think I'm good. So Alvin, let me heart that and like that. Okay. So you get to go right now, mister. So what's possible for me and Kay in the future? Understand I have to focus on the next thing. And if things are meant to be, they will be. Got it, got it. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're in Europe. Oh, I thought the CA was like, what did I'm so funny. Like, I'm not funny, I'm like a dork. At first I thought it meant California. I was like, wait, it wouldn't say like California dollars. That's like crazy. I was like, you're in California too. And then I was like, wait, I think it's like Canadian or something. I don't know. Told you, K-pop, I'm not good at the whole country thing. Oh wow. So we're like kind of like opposite then. Super early there and starting to get late here. Okay, let's see. I got these little cards today. You'll see them, what they look like. It's a little deck that today they really wanted to come out. I got them a couple years ago. I felt just like instantly like drawn to them where I was at somewhere, and And then I never really used them. I can't remember if I'm sure I did something back then, but then they've been put away forever. And today I was like, I want to use those, and I couldn't find them. I was like, yeah, never mind. A little bit later, I really want to find those. I really want to use those today. Just something really wanted, like they wanted to be used today. And I think it's making sense so far. I really feel like the message is coming through in a good way. So we are using them. They're kind of little though. Okay. I feel like all the different decks have like different energies. I feel like these are like, if these could be like intuitive or something on their own, like I feel like that's like the vibe they give, like a kind of like a mystical, diving into the mystery, intuition kind of vibe. Okay. Are we still here? Thank you for checking, Chris. Okay, so this is for Alvin. Alvin. So what's possible in the future for Alvin and Kay? Alvin and Kay. He understands that. Understands all that. But just curious, the future for Alvin and Kay. Any future for Alvin and Kay? Any future for Alvin and Kay? One more. Okay, give me a second, okay? These are a little bit, like I said, cards I haven't used much, so. Okay, before I go into the story, let me get one more for this. Okay, so this is the this is what I'm hearing, okay, in regards to you and Kay. First card that came out, it's a little bit weird of a looking card. If you don't like weird looking stuff, then I'm going to show the whole thing for 1 second and then I'll cover the weird looking part. Okay, so it's this little card, okay, and it's just a little gross looking like in the middle. So now I'll cover it like that. So it's like her heart is like wounded and hurting, okay. I'm asking about the future of you and Kay, that you do completely understand the focusing on this and the what will be meant to be, all that stuff. So future of you and Kay, I did see the like the wounded heart, okay. I think this is actually the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's a Three of Swords, like heartache, okay. And then the next card out was this one. So all the cards are a little bit darker, but there's still, you know, certain cards that would mean certain things. Okay, so just because they're all darker doesn't mean it would all be a certain way. Okay, and the next card out is the Five of Swords here, and I hear with this one, like I hear that she has like what you feel for her is like very powerful, right? Like it could like kind of like a rose, okay, is what I'm getting, like rose energy. Like a rose is very, very beautiful, and you can really like enjoy it, and you smell it, and it's so pretty, and it looks so pretty, and all this stuff, and you know, and not just in a physical way, but just like a rose, where like there's so much like, it's so like wow, you know, and beauty and da 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 in all kinds of ways. But then it has thorns, so it's like it can bring you that wow, like crazy amazing feeling, you know, but it can also really hurt you. That's what I get with this. Like she's so like beautiful and everything, but then she has that whatever she has, a dagger or shard or something in her hand. Okay, so it's like she can bring that, but she could, what you feel for her can also really like hurt you. Okay, or make you hurt. And then the Four of Swords came out, and there's a clock here. There's like time right here. Okay. Hold on. I need clarification on one thing real quick, okay? Clarification on, is that him or her, him or her? Okay. Okay. So, back to this card here, okay? I wanted clarification if this was like you or her, because I first saw it as you, but then I had a little bit of her coming in, okay? Which she can go through some of this too, okay? But this is like time spent in the thoughts, all right? Because I do hear that she's, you know, in her thoughts and all that too. But this message the universe says is about you, okay? It brought in this card, the guy guarding his heart as well, okay? She's in her thoughts, or well, you are in your thoughts with your arms across your heart here, okay? Same thing there. And a period of time like this, like going on for a while. Like I just see like a clock kind of da, 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 like going around and around and around, okay? And then the next card that came in was, it's the Ace of Wands, okay, which is like something like new action, like kind of like doing something new, okay. Also, there's the keyhole here, okay. And I do hear, well, what came after that was the World card, okay. So I do hear life saying to you, if you opened up this door, it could, it's like opening yourself up to the world, like what life has in store for you, okay. To me, the energy of the message is more like kind of like continued heartache in regards to you, in regards to you and her, you and Kay, and that's kind of how time would go with you know, like the holding the heart like that while the clock just like goes around and goes around and goes around. But that if that door was open, that new thing, that's what would lead to opening up the world, like what is meant for you, okay? Let me get just a little more clarity, because the actual question is future possibility of them, just anything else. Alvin and Kay, Alvin and Kay. I want this one too. I hear, At least at this time, okay, because energy is fluid, and in an earthly, I believe in like predetermined free will in the grand scheme of things, okay? But in an earthly sense, I feel like everything's very much, like people make choices, and energy can shift, and all of that, okay? It's very like mutable, okay? But in this time, like to me, like asking more very specifically about you and her, okay? I have the Hermit, which is definitely energy of being like, it's not like together energy. It's more like on, even if you're with somebody else or whatever, it's more like, I asked about you guys together. It's more like separate, like on your own energy, okay, with this Hermit card. And then this one too, okay? It's like a feeling of like, I mean, there's nothing else really around. Like this card definitely gives the energy of, not that life is going to feel like this, but in regards to this question, that like there you are, and there's they're not there also. Bottom of the deck. One more on the bottom, one more on the bottom. Okay, as far as like guidance goes too, like in regards to this, I see a lot of power in these cards. I see a lot of like the universe wanting you to like kind of more, instead of like I mean, I get like you have very good energy about this, like you're not like, you know, super stuck. It's more like, I'm gonna do this, but I'm just curious, da, da, da. But I get very, very much that the universe wants you to like take that like power like in your own hands or something, okay? The Ace of Swords is like a new way of thinking, okay? Like almost like where your mind is going in a different direction kind of than it has been. It just, isn't that a very powerful card though to you? I feel a whole bunch of power coming in with that new, like different thought, okay? New thought. And here too, you got the Magician, okay? And the Nine of Wands here, okay? This is very much, I hear, you really have everything within you to feel and have all that you want to have and feel and need. And it's a matter of taking that magic wand in your hands and with all the red here, I feel like it's a matter of like doing what feels good to you, like not just good to you, but like what you really feel pulled to do, like in a deep, deep way, like in your like way inside, okay, like in your core, not just what sounds good to do or you maybe should do or you'd like to do, you know, or oh, it'd feel good to do or whatever. None of that. Like more like taking your magic and having that one like right in your hands and just really stepping into your power, okay? One more. I have not read the chat at all, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll talk later, Miss Girly, Miss K-pop Girly. K. You're crazy. Love you. Mm. And I did say you're reading again. Yeah, so hopefully you got to, oh good, hopefully you got to see it good. If it did pause, I ended up saying it again. Okay, hold on. Let me see where Alvin is there. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, let me just get like one more for Alvin. One more for Alvin. Just like, I really feel like you want to know, I really, really just want it to be clear about future of Alvin and Kay. Because I feel like, but that's what you really want to know. Like, I feel like you know a lot of this stuff, but you just, like, you need more about you and Kay. Okay, so show me more cards on Alvin and Kay future together. Alvin and Kay future too. I want to know, is she going to, I'm asking if at some point Kay is, that went flying. Oh, this situation, 1 second. Part of me, like, still, like, part of me feels that, like, it would have to, it's like it would depend on her getting her, like, her thoughts and her heart, like, in alignment, like, on the same page. I hear something behind me. Hopefully it's something little. It sounds big. Where's my protective doggy? Chai! That's scary. It's probably a lizard. But yeah, okay, I want to go back to those first couple cards real quick. Do you remember when I was talking about these ones? And I told you I felt like that message was for you, that I said, like, the universe very much, it's like you waiting and the time ticking, like it's going to feel like that. And you kind of opening the new, like, door with a new way of thinking and stuff is what's going to, like, open the world up to you and stuff like that. Okay. Yes. But do you remember also on the side when I said there's just something on the side, like, making me feel like this was, like, also her, like, in her thoughts, and time is going. Okay. And when I'm asking very, 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 like, I want to know about you and her, like, That's what I want to know. Not about you and what you're doing, but about you two together. Uh, it brings me back to this, okay? Because what I had like pictured a little earlier was, I think it's like something that she would like struggle with. It's sounding so funny, but like it's not coming out good. But I feel like she, this is not like easy for her, okay? Like I do feel like she's like in her thoughts, and like her thoughts like almost hurt like her heart. I really, just everything I've read for you and everything makes me feel like life wants you to like do your thing and stand in your power and, you know, have that, okay, I don't know, the stuff we've talked about in other readings and here, but I do think in her heart she feels that pull to you, but her thoughts are more like kind of like contradicting it or something, okay? Because when I did feel that a little bit for her, the story that kind of continued off there with the keyhole was that if she found the courage, you know, to get these in alignment, which would allow her to unlock that door and open that door again, could lead to the world for her as well. Okay. And because all the cards that came out here, I'll show you a little bit now real quick. It's getting dark, huh? Gosh. And these cards are dark. I got the Fool. Like if she just took the chance, okay? If she took the chance and she moved towards you with the Chariot. This is the Chariot, the girl in the Chariot. She moved towards you, or like took, you know, action with that you would be the King of Cups. This is the King of Cups. You would have everything you want to feel. Like everything would feel whole and complete to you. Okay? I can't even see what this is. What in the world? Oh yeah, and then those two that come out. If she was really able, the Queen of Wands has like the perfect balance of like thoughts and heart. She knows like, or actions, her actions and her heart are in alignment, okay? She knows what she wants. She goes after it, she does it, and she's got her heart in there too. So like this is what she would need to get to, okay? I can't even see this because the cards are so dark. My goodness, let's see. I'm trying to see if this is, is it the Ten of Cups? I believe it's the Ten of Cups. It's so hard to like read what's written under there. And these cards I don't use a lot. But that would lead to the Ten of Cups if she could. Remember, you as the King of Cups and overall as the Ten of Cups. That's the card in the other deck where the cups are all like complete and whole across the top, and they're like together in union and celebration. Okay? So what I hear, and it's getting long, sorry guys, but what I hear, Alvin, is that life wants you to do what I've talked about for you to do. Okay, it said it like last night and whatever, and you know that already, but just reinforced it all tonight. And I think things really like depend on what she does. Okay, that things really could, that you're gonna have the world, whatever happens, if you do what your message is from the universe. Whatever happens, you'll have the world, okay? In regards to with her, she would need to get to the point where the mind and the heart and the actions, it's all in alignment, all on the same page. But then if she did, yeah, things could be really beautiful with that. Okay, Alvin, that's what I have for you. I get it. I get it. Exactly. I'm reading your stuff. I get it. I get it. And that's why I kept going on the reading. That's why it got kind of long, because it's like, it was confusing, but it made sense, you know, eventually. Okay, it's so dark. I wonder if I should like, uh, okay, I know I got a list. Why don't you guys hang out 1 second? I'm gonna go, I'm gonna have to take off for a second. I'm going to go grab this little light. It's not the best light. It makes me look kind of scary, and it also shuts off randomly sometimes. I'm going to go get it and try it so I can keep going with the readings, okay? And not for very much longer. So we'll close the list where it's at. We're going to try to do highest good really fast like I've done before. So if anybody comes, let them know. Enjoy the sunset. She'll be right back. It'll take me a minute, okay? All right. Oh, if I can even get up. Oh, look, there's light when I go like that. How did that happen? Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, be right back. Okay, let me sit back down if I can. Okay, hold on. Up, check, go. Okay, got this little light. What are you doing? Up, go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this light, like, it'll help some. It just looks kind of weird. And we'll see what happens. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, thank you, Chris. And these will go fast, right? How about, let me get rid of my pin comment so we're not advertising for donations either. Unpin. Unpin. Okay, and that way hopefully no one will, I mean, if somebody does a donation, we'll do it, but the goal will be to not. Uh-oh, how do I turn this on? Come on. Come on, let's work, let's work. Get in there. Why is this not even going in the hole? That's how it goes, right? There it goes. Come. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know what color I want to be. Let's see. Thanks for being patient, guys. One sec. I just don't want to not do you guys. That's not too bad. I just can't see. What color do we want me? This is kind of cool. Okay, I'll be this color. Alrighty, so am I, you can kind of see me a little bit. Ooh, that's very bright. Okay, so weird, but okay, here we go. We got it. At least I can I'll kind of be able to see the cards are so dark though. When I'll have to like hold it up to the light over there when I read. Don't do that. Come on, be nice. Don't do that. Literally, like, come on. Let's see. Mercury. I like to blame it on the Mercury retrograde, but maybe it's just me. Come on. Whoa. I don't want it that bright. Stop it. And I want it like a cool light. Hey, there we go. Okay. Nice. That'll work. Please don't go off. Okay. So here we are. Somebody, you guys laughing at me? Hi, Jill. Yep, here I am. Okay, so, okay, let's do this. Our little list. Chris has got up there. Okay, yes. And list is closed for tonight. We're doing who's on the list, and everybody else will gotta come back tomorrow. And since we're just doing highest good, we're actually not even going to be like, are you there? Are you there? I'm just gonna say a name and do the highest good. Sounds good, Chris? Okay, here we go. So this is for Mal. The light makes it where I can't even read. Manor. Okay, this is for Manor, your highest good. Thank you, Chris, by the way, for hanging out and doing all this tonight. Manor, highest good. Get a couple. Okay, Page of Swords. Okay, these are going to be pretty short, okay, guys? Okay, so we can get things done. So, Manor, for you, first you came out with the page. Oh, they show up good in the light. The page of Swords, and then the Ten of Cups. Okay, and what I hear from this is either you've already thought of this, or there's something that's been on your mind, okay, that you are thinking of. I feel like it's an idea you came up with, okay? Like you've been trying to figure out how to go about something, all right? And that it's like you finally came up, either that or you will really soon come up with this like, oh, I could do it this way, all right? I get strong support from the universe with the Ten of Cups right after that, saying that, yes, like that's the way to go, that's, go with that will lead to this Ten of Cups energy, where things are going to feel overall really good to you, the way you're wanting to feel, the way you're wanting this is about to feel, okay? So strong support from the universe when you have that idea of how to handle it come up. Yes, all right? Okay, moving on to, yeah, Dill. Yeah, welcome, Dill. But we'll have to get you on the list for tomorrow, okay? Thank you for stopping by, though. Oh, Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Aw, how are you? You didn't email me. You gotta email me so I can figure out how to get you your book, okay? I can send you a real one. I want to send you a real one if you want. You gotta email me. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna do? You're not laughing at me, are you? Because I'm in the dark again. I actually did it in the dark, or in the, I do it in the dark. I did it back here so that I would like have to shut off the live when it got dark and so that I wouldn't keep going. And here I am. I'm like, I'll run and get my light. I'll be right back. But we closed the list and we're just doing boom, 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 boom. Like super fast, highest good reads. And yeah, because I went to sleep at 6 o'clock this morning and didn't sleep very long. I need to like get myself back on track. You like the sunset? Did you see it earlier? Oh, behind me? It was really cool earlier. When I sit right here, at a certain point, the sun just like shines through like this really cool bright light above me. It's so pretty. I like it. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do the next person. Who are we on? Tink. Okay, we're gonna do Tink. And we're just doing highest good for Tink, Tink 777. Highest good from the universe. My cards, Andrew, are kind of cool that I'm using tonight. They're kind of dark, extra hard to see out here. But I got them a long time ago. I felt like majorly drawn to them and then just haven't ever really used them. And today I couldn't find them, but I kept wanting to like, I'm like, I gotta use those. I gotta find them. I gotta use them. And so they've been kind of cool when it was light out. Now it's dark and okay. Oh, I know which card it is. It's that one again, guys. Let me get one more card. Already hearing something that you might, hold on. Yep. Life wants you to take a chance at something, okay? You're kind of sitting in maybe a comfort zone right now, like where things feel good and they feel safe, okay? They're not bad, they feel safe, but I hear the universe saying, jump on that chariot. Let's head on out of there. She's a mermaid up on this rock here, and it's fine, right? But imagine if she jumps down into the water, like the ocean out there, how much amazing stuff she could see and feel and do. Okay, and I hear life saying that to you, saying, nah, it's nice up there, but it's time to take a little movement, jump off that rock and see what the world has in store for you, okay? Oh, there's Juanson. Juanson's a member. Ooh, it's spooky out here, Juanson. Isn't it crazy? I wasn't gonna do this. When it got dark, I was gonna shut down, but that didn't happen. But I'm only on for a couple more minutes. But Juanson's a member. So, and we're doing highest good readings tonight with my cool little cards. These are like little darker cards. They're kind of cool. They're pretty though. They have little pretty artwork on them and stuff. I got them a, oops, I'm mixing up all my cards backwards, forwards. I got them after a Halloween event, a cool Halloween event I went to a couple years ago. And I was so drawn to them in this little crystal shop. And then I never really used them. So I pulled them out today and they've been pretty neat. Okay, this is for Juanson, highest good, because he's a member, guys. Anybody watching that didn't get to get on the list, because we closed it, he's a member, so when you're a member, like, you're still gonna get in. And so, and he gets to go, he gets cutsies in line, too. So so here we go for once in this highest good. The what? Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Like, what in the world? I'm like looking at this card. 1 second. Okay. Let me get another one real quick. It's so hard to see. Let me move it a little closer to the light for 1 second. The cards are so dark. 1 second, guys. One more. And then I gotta get over here so I can see. Okay, I just get a lot of, okay, these are the cards. You guys will probably be able to see them good because look how nice they show up. Okay, so the first one, this is a 3 of Wands. Here's the card. It's kind of interesting. So there it is. Okay, and I see like really like powerful energy with that card. Okay. I think she's got a skull in one hand. It's really hard to see like what all she's holding, but I get the energy as like really powerful and kind of like drawing that power from different things like passion, intuition, things like that. I hear combining them all together, okay, which makes her very powerful, which is you. Like, you pull from your passion and your intuition and your all kinds of different stuff, and it makes you very powerful. I hear that you, with this, I hear that things that other people don't think they could do, you believe you can, and you don't just believe you can, but you actually do them. Like I just hear like flying, for example, like I mean, maybe you can fly, I don't know, but just like if it was something like that, like people like would think that's impossible, like you can't do that, you know. And this light is so weird. And but you're like, nah, it's not impossible. Like you basically believe you can do the impossible when other people might say it's impossible, feel it is, and just not even try it. Okay, but you go for it anyways, and you do it. You believe you can. It's kind of like that quote about the, but what if I fall? And then like life says, oh, but my darling, like what if you fly? Okay, it's kind of like that energy, and I got chills. Yeah. And then this card here, it's a 6 of Swords, but what I'm getting from it, this energy here, if you can see that, it's just like complete trust in the divine, like in the universe and life and spirit. Okay. One more card from the bottom. Yeah. And you doing that, being how you are with that, and doing that, the reach, you know, using this power and that power and having it all combined like you do, and believing in things and doing things that other people don't think is possible, trusting all of that. This is what it's leading you to. This is it's the 10, isn't that the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, it's the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is having everything everything you need, everything you want, having it all. Okay? That's what I have for you, Wanson. Alrighty? Let's see. Crickets, you can hear the crickets? Crickets in the background add ambience. They teach us patience and steadiness to listen. What are you saying, Andrew? My short reads are even long? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Devansha, yeah, you're a member too. For sure, you get to ask, okay, well tonight we're not doing ask a questions. We're doing for your highest good tonight. Yeah. Devansha, we'll do, I think tomorrow. This light is so crazy. Oh well. Yeah, I should tomorrow be doing the ask a question readings, but for tonight, since it was just going to be a short night, I'm doing highest good unless there's actual extra donations or whatever. So you do get to skip to right now. You do get to go very next, and because you're a member, you get to go right now, and you yeah, okay. So let's do this for you. Also, Divyansha, remember that from becoming a member, I send all members a digital copy, like through email of my book. It's a digital copy, okay? It's a book that I wrote through New Eyes, A Powerful Approach to Real Life. It's pretty cool. And so I need you, if you want your digital copy of the book, to email me. So I have your email so I can send it, okay? That's part of being a member too. You get that. So my email is, and I don't know about light, but they're in love. I guess it'd be weird to say, your readings are always in the darkness with love. Anyways, yeah, let me write my email. Can someone write this? So I don't do. kathleendianeYT @gmail.com, so that Devansha has my email. And all you got to do is say, hi, this is my email, so you can email me your book, your digital book, okay? And I'll email that to you. Okay. Kathleen Diane. I can't read it, the light. YT. That looks good to me. Thank you. So Devansha, please write me at the email and I'll get that to you. Okay, this is for Devansha's highest good, okay? Devansha's highest good. What does she need to know? One more. The bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, well, I hear, okay, Pop, hi, girly. What is that thing? That's so cute. Oh, oh my goodness. Silly girl, what are you doing? Oh, you got another question, girly? I'm in the dark, yeah. Oh, thank you, K-pop. You write your question, okay? Real, can I heart it? Why can't I heart it? I don't know why, but I love it. Okay, you put your question. Okay, so Divyansha, what I hear from the universe for you, the universe wants you to know this, okay? That even in life, if there are things or times or whatever that you go through where, this is a little bit of a weird card, so if you don't like gross stuff, don't look for 1 second. It's just, okay, so it looks like that, and then it looks like this, and then I'm going to cover the heart area. What it is her heart is like wounded in the picture, okay? So, but life wants you to know, like, when there's heartache or pain in the heart, and this could be, you know, all kinds of things in life, okay? Things just not going how we want, or things feeling horrible, in love and life within ourselves, and so many different ways. But life wants you to know when you have pain in your heart like that, and you may feel like this, like alone or lost, that it's still part of the divine plan and process, even though it doesn't feel good and hurts and everything. It's part of a divinely orchestrated plan, okay? And to always trust in the divine, K-pop, and the light, okay? Trust that good is coming, okay? Trust in that. Trust in the divine plan, that there's still so much more out there in the world for you, okay? So it's a message of, even when, you know, things don't feel good, if something doesn't feel good, it could be light, like, oh, I didn't feel really good, or it could be way more deep, okay? But when something doesn't feel good, or you feel kind of lost or unsure, or just, I don't know, you know, universe really wants you to trust in the divine and know that there will be definite, very good, beautiful things coming to you still, okay? So, see what I'm saying? So just trust when you're in the middle of those times. That's what the universe wants me to let you know right now. Okay, Divyansa? Thank you. K-pop, what is K-pop doing? Somebody tell her she's crazy. K-pop is cray-cray. Cray-cray and wonderful. Girly, girly. Oh, you're so silly. You're awesome. I love you, girly. Okay, what's your questions? Is it resonating? Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, because I say what I hear, and I never know. I'm like, I never know, like if it resonates or if it's making sense to somebody. So it's good to hear, and that's what the universe wants you to know right now. Okay, and then tomorrow I'll be back on, and hopefully more in like the daytime when it's not so dark out, and I'll have it where you guys can ask questions. Okay. Thank you so much, and thank you again for becoming a member the other night. Okay, cannot stay for long now. Oh, good, good, good. So we got K-pop queen, da 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 da. Okay, let me write this on the paper. Thank you, Chris, so much, okay, for helping tonight. Made it really easy for me. Thank you so much, okay? Let me write this down real quick. So we got K-pop. And then we got Queen. And then we got Siren. It's really hard to read my phone because the light is like bright in my eyes. Is it DP? DP. Oh, DP Gaming. Okay. DP Gaming. That's right. Suhu. It's really hard to read. Karsh. Amira. Ethereal and Tharusha. Ethereal, Tharusha. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna get through them really quickly after I do K-pop's, okay? Because she donated. Already. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Chris. Okay, so let's see for K-pop. She wants to know, And thank you, Andrew, for hanging out. You always have the cutest emojis that you do. Okay, K-pop. What does she have coming up in her life? What does K-pop have coming up? What's K-pop have coming up? The King of Cups. And the Star. K-pop, you have this is the King of Cups right there. Okay. And the Star. Isn't that beautiful? I haven't had the Star card come out yet since I've been using these cards. That's so beautiful. And it's because you're pouring your love into everything you do. That's why your wishes and dreams are coming true. That's why you're going to be feeling everything you want to feel. Okay. Yeah, you've got good stuff coming in. Any specifics in regards to this for K-pop? The Tower, stuff happening. Okay, things are going to be changing up. They're going to be happening with the Tower, K-pop. It's gonna involve your dreams and your wishes coming true. That King of Cups, feeling everything you want to feel energy. Hold on. This one's a little hard to see. Let me go off into the light for 1 second. Okay, this is the Seven of Pentacles. What I feel from the card is that this is like the energy you've taken on. It's like warrior energy, okay? She just gives me like, you know, like that war paint kind of like people will put under their eyes, like football players or whatever. I don't know, not that it's under her eyes, but I hear that, I see that, like warrior energy. Like you've become a warrior. You're living in that energy right now. Okay, taking everything thrown at you and building like castles with it, with all the rocks and stuff, like that quote. You know, people throw stones at you, collect them all, because you have castles to build. I heard that like quote for you. And that warrior energy is strong. Like, it's not just taking it and doing that, it's being very like powerful through it. You're stepping into some major energy, K-pop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I bet her mom and my mom might be talking. And my dad's probably... My dad was such a dork. Sorry. Like, he loved my mom like crazy, but this is why one of those things I hated. He like was so flirty. Like he'd be with my mom, and he would tell like a cashier girl like, "Oh, your hair looks lovely today," and my mom just be like, "Ugh," you know. And I, as a kid, I'm just like, "Ugh, like why do you do that?" And so I remember that always bugging me, and so I don't like when guys are like that and stuff. But so anyways, why I went to that story was that, like, my mom would be sitting there laughing with her mom, and my dad would probably be laughing, flirting with her, making her laugh. I swear. Yeah. I bet, though. I bet. You'll have to... Do you have any videos of her? I'd love to see, like, videos or more pictures. Oh, I'm never going to find that card. It's dark out and it fell on the ground. Oh, no. What if I don't come back? I'm going to go down there, guys, and try to find it. Wish me luck. Oh, man. Ouch. That hurt. It was crazy down there. I don't recommend it. Okay. Let's see what you got. Strength. Yep. Warrior energy. Strength right there. See, and I told you that warrior energy was coming through strong. It's not just doing things like in the best way or the or a good way. It's not like that. It's warrior energy. It's like taking everything you feel, all the things you felt over your life, and rolling it up into a ball and turning that into like power and strength and just like going for life, you know? Yeah. So what's coming up? Are we like avoiding? I know. We did say some things, but anything else? Anything specific? Okay. It's this card again, but you know what I hear for you? I hear what's coming up for you. I hear feeling safe, feeling secure, being up high where like almost like untouchable in a way, like not all the way, but like because it's life, you know, but being in a very safe, secure place, where like you're above a lot of the things in life. And I see that too, like with the things you're doing and the way you're handling things and everything you're doing. It's like you're rising above a lot of the stuff that you used to maybe be involved in a lot before, or that would affect you before, or that you allowed in your life, or that was around you, just whatever. Like basically, maybe you were more down here in these waters before. That see, I'm reading this card different. It comes through different times, guys. But it was like more, it didn't feel good a lot of the time, dangerous a lot of the time, like just kind of crazy, like a picture, like the ocean, like kind of crashing waves everywhere, just not feeling very good down there. It's like, this is what's coming in for you, like a place where you are above so much of that. Okay, one more, and then next question. What is this? 8 of Wands. Okay, it's you stepping more and more into your power as you move further and further away from things that don't serve you. Okay, it's the biggest part here is it's like you stepping into your power, you know. Looking back though, like, that's where I was, that's where I've been, but this is where I'm headed. Okay, so I see really good things, K-pop. Really good things. Wishes, dreams coming true. Feeling very like whole and complete in your like happiness and joy and love and everything. Okay. Things happening with that Tower card. Stepping more and more into your strength and warrior power. Getting to feel more safe and secure. Look at you. Beautiful, K-pop. Beautiful, girly. Okay, that makes sense because I was queen and I was in the. Oh, nice. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, that, I don't know if you heard me say multiple times, that warrior energy is like coming through strong. Yeah, it did. Very strong. Very cool. Okay. Second question. I'd like to connect with my mom, Deborah. Sorry, it's hard to read. No cards, and just channel any messages she has for me. I miss and love her dearly. Okay, we can do that. Then I don't have to look at the cards. Okay, one sec. But give me a sec, okay? Okay, give me a sec. This is okay. I'm gonna say what I hear. Okay. Okay. So I hear. I feel like in some other reading we did, I heard this too. Um, but okay. So I hear. I heard like. Okay. So I heard. I'm proud of you, honey. Okay. And then I heard. This is where what made me like laugh a little bit, but it's not funny. It's just I don't know. I heard look at all the friends you've made. Okay, or look at all the friends you're making. Something like that. Okay, hold on, let me see if I hear more. Hold on. I heard a little bit about keep going down or keep um hold on. Kind of like keep doing what you're doing, kind of. Okay, but hold on. Okay, this is oh good. I don't think I'm like oh good. I don't think maybe warned her. they're gonna come in. They're like, what's she doing? Okay, I just got to be very very quiet though. Okay, so hold on. Um. Okay, I heard that I I don't know if this is like when she was here or if it's like what she does now, but I like saw kind of like her watching you when you're sleeping, and like her pulling like a kind of like a quilt, more like a quilty um, something, more like a quilty little blanket thing, like up, like like to cover like the like your shoulder or the top part of you, kind of. One second. Sorry. I swear, if people get, just imagine, like, it's making me laugh because it gets on alive, and I'm just sitting here, like, I, don't, I have the stupidest sense of humor, but it makes me laugh, I swear. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, one more second, okay? I do get like in like here down like in my like in here I feel the love and like she loves and misses you like her either baby girl or little girl. I feel like she sits by your bed. I don't think it's just before. I don't think it's just before because I keep. I see almost like an indent into like a like the bed or whatever like by you, but then nothing's there. You know that I see, and I feel like I sense that it's like her sitting by you in your bed when you sleep. Hold on, one more sec. Okay, I don't know if there's something that's like, I don't know. I see like a pattern a little bit, I don't know if it's uh, like cow pattern kind of, or black and white. Well, it looks kind of like black and white, but I don't know if it's like cow pattern or if it's something else. Like I don't know if it's like a I don't know. Hold on. Just like shadow stuff, like just like shadow, like um just like a shadow means like someone's there, but you can't like you can't touch them. But if you see a shadow, not you actually see her shadow, but if a person were to see a shadow, even though like they can't touch the person through that shadow, that means that person is there, and it's like I'm seeing like shadow or something. So I feel like she wants you to know that even though yeah, even though you can't touch her or see her, she's definitely there. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that because it's very, very hard for me. I really want to practice more doing that. I need to practice on my own time. I want to, like, I'm so interested. I mean, I do it with like myself, but it's different, you know. It's different with other people, but that's what I feel like I could get. Okay, K-pop, and let me see. Let me go down. Let's see. K-pop is so funny. No, I couldn't stop laughing myself. Like, I glance up at my laptop, and I just imagine someone coming in on this live. It's like free tarot readings, and they click on it. It's just me sitting. My dog's like, "What's wrong with her?" Okay, off, please, off. You're gonna knock stuff over right now. Off. I'm just like sitting in the dark, like. I swear. Oh boy. Can you ask her if she plans on reincarnation as one of my future daughters? Ooh. Okay, let me try to go there, okay? Okay, so give me a minute more. Oh man, wouldn't that be beautiful? Okay, so you know that tingle thing I get? I was getting that tingle thing. And I was like seeing that black and white thing again. Okay. And you know when I saw the black and white thing earlier, I actually kind of saw it like a stuffy, okay? Like maybe like a cow stuffy or a little Dalmatian dog stuffy or something. Like, and my eyebrows are tingling too. I bet. Yes, okay. My eyebrows are really tingling. I hear an airplane way up in the sky, and my mom used to make like wishes on airplanes. And I have chills like really bad. I get really chills. I don't know if you saw it. It was like really strong chills. I think so, K-pop. I feel like she's saying like, everything's tickling and tingling. I feel like she's saying like that would be like an ultimate wish. And watch with your girls someday. I wouldn't doubt. It's really tingling, okay? This like came to me, I didn't sit and think of it. That one day, one of your girls, like, I'm getting such chills, wants or has or gets, and it's like one of her favorites or something, like a little stuffy, like it's small, like where you could have it in your hands, of either like a cow or like a Dalmatian dog or something. And if you remember that someday, that I have so much chills that would show it's her. And I hear another plane. Another plane right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, my son is like, oh my gosh, how long have you been here, Christian? Did you see me just sitting there like in the darkness going like this? Like, K-pop is so funny. She's like, don't worry everybody, Kathleen's not having an emo moment. Do I have a future with Anthony? We gotta do this. Fat Milk's my boy, remember guys? That's my boy Christian. And Anthony's his best friend and maybe more, wink wink wink, since he was a little kid. 2nd grade, right Christian? They were instantly friends in 2nd grade and super amazing friends forever and ever and ever. Even as adults, they still get together and so close and everything. Let's see. No H though, K-pop. Christian. Okay, you better not take off, Christian. I know you're lurking in the background. Let's see. Christian have a future with Anthony? The Ace of Cups. Look at that. You guys do. Something beautiful is going to be starting up with you guys. Yep. Let's see. Like right now, you might feel a little alone and lonely, which makes sense for where you're at right now. Okay, you may find yourself kind of feeling a little bit that way, or a lot that way. But with Anthony, oh, this is a weird card. The heart is hurting here. The heart is like wounded. So maybe it's not funny how I said that. Maybe you really do feel this way and it like hurts or whatever. But yeah, look, with Anthony, not only will you have this beautiful like new feeling coming in with him, it's actually going to lead to the Ten of Cups feeling. So, Christian, you're making me laugh. Where you feel everything you want to feel. It's, you know, really what it is like, Christian, and anybody listening so far. I actually feel like this is like your guys' relationship. Like the day you met him as a little kid in 2nd grade, that was like when the Ace of Cups feeling started. Like it was something new. It was like an instant like friendship, like an instant connection. And this is where it's at and leading to like more and more in the future. Just like a really complete, whole, beautiful, lasting connection. Bottom of the deck. Okay, but Page of Cups comes in to tell me it's not just about that. Kathleen, mother, whatever, whoever I am. There's also something, hold on, something new, okay? Tell me about this new. Oh. 9 of Pentacles. Hold on, this is a beautiful card. Isn't this really pretty? Christian, he likes stuff like this. He likes really like, I don't know. Don't you like stuff like that? Isn't it pretty? 9 of Pentacles, huh? I think you guys are going to be the new stuff. You guys are going to be really enjoying life together, okay? Enjoying so many nice things in life, in the world. I hear like going on, well, kind of like me and K-pop. Going on trips together, doing so many amazing things together, like continuing, like, I mean, there's so many beautiful, amazing, awesome things in life, and like experiencing all those awesome things together. Okay, that's what I have for you, Fat Milk. Yeah, it was so funny. Did you see me, Andrew? How I was? Like, I'll show you how I was in case you left and came back. I was doing K-pop's practicing, channeling like she makes me do. For other people it's really hard, but I just said what I heard and said what I saw. But if you came to my live a minute ago, I was sitting here like this. That's like all you saw for like 10 minutes. Like I wasn't even really talking. So, okay. Andrew, yes, Andrew. Yeah, we're gonna do you real quick, and then I don't know. Can I say the list real quick, guys? And then please, these people tell me if you're still here, because I really don't want to hang out for another hour if you're not here. So listen real quick. Queen, Siren, DP Gaming, Suhu, Utikarsh, Amira, Ethereal Moonlight, and Tharusha. You guys, please let me know if anybody is still here, because if not, I'm going to do Andrew and then go ahead and get off. But if any of you guys are still here, please let me know, and I'll be happy to give you the reading real quick, okay? Thank you. And for everybody else joining in, the list is closed for tonight, but I'll be back on tomorrow. So make sure to like and subscribe, and we will get your readings done for you tomorrow when I'm on again, okay? All right. Look up at what I said. Okay. Kathleen is going to start combing her hair over and putting her eyeliner on thick, 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 and playing My Chemical Romance. I want your love. What is it? and oh, Nirvana. Oh, maybe. Actually, you know what? I've always loved black and like dark stuff. I have, but I'm so drawn to like light stuff lately. Like ever since I started the channel, like it's all just been like kind of like I've been drawn more to light stuff, white and like pastel pink and pastel blue and things. I actually literally and always kind of wanted to go for this like fairy kind of magical vibe, and so it's really interesting that people have said about me looking like a fairy or something. I'm like, what? Okay. But I always want to kind of head towards it, and I have this vision of how I want to make my pretty little area inside later, like when things start going a little better. And I think I want, maybe, I just feel, I had a vision of it and I keep feeling drawn to it. Later, I think I want to make my hair white, like icy white or like a pearl white. I was looking it up. So pretty. Maybe with little bitty hints of like a sky blue or something running through it. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So probably not goth. Though I did have a goth period in my life. I used to wear black lipstick, pure black clothes when I was like, I guess I was like 19, 18. Maybe it was just 18. Yeah, I think it was just 18. Right after high school for a couple months or so. I went to goth clubs and we danced like this. It was really cool. Okay, Andrew. Do you support the channel? Thank you. Yes, for surprises. That's a cool way to put it, Andrew. Thank you. Okay, let's do Andrew. A card or two. I know you're going to pick a card dealing with humans. Okay, let's see. I don't know. What have we got for Andrew? Let's see. Oh my gosh. How funny. Andrew. Okay, let me do this and then I'll see if you guys wrote something. Andrew. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Andrew. What have I got for Andrew? Universe. What have I got for Andrew? Get more. More for Andrew. More. And just one more. That one. Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Just so you know. Oh no. Well, almost, I drew like 5 cards, and almost every single one's wands. So I think it's about something they're doing, but hold on. So this is the first one. First one that came out was the Ace of Wands. Okay, like opening like a new door. Okay, like look, see the little keyhole on it. But let me check out the rest. Okay, hold on. I hear it has something to do with the, see the light shining on you, like, I hear like the, hold on, I hear the world finding out who you are. Yeah, more of that, like the, kind of like the world seeing your beauty as you, beauty and power. What's another word for it? I don't know, but beauty and power and light is what I hear. The world seeing that in you. You like majorly stepping into your power with the Knight of Wands, like very much making things happen that you're passionate about. See all that? That's just light, but I see it almost as fire, like burning light, like passion. Oh, look at that, oh, that's just from the light. But it's pretty cool right there. So, yeah. Leading to, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, it's the Queen of Cups, but what I heard from it is maybe you kind of, you've had that like passion inside you, but you've kind of, I heard that word, what's that word, stifled or something? Like where it's kind of been like held in, the passion you have in you. You know what song I hear? Oh my gosh, I hear Let It Go. Like, something anymore. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. And my son's like, OMG. If he's still watching, he's like, my mom. But yeah, I heard that. Like, and I get that kind of energy, Andrew, and this all makes sense together, okay? So there's something maybe you're wondering about doing or wondering about starting, a door to open that has to do with the world seeing who you are and your light. I see it as the world. I mean, that's what I hear, so that's what I'm saying. And seeing like your beauty and your power and like who you are, okay? And you really like stepping into this, really stepping into this with so much passion. And it having to do with you not holding that back anymore, you letting it go, letting it out there, opening that door. And yeah, I don't know, anything like that going on, Andrew? Let's see. Yeah, Nirvana was good. Gandalf's sister. My gosh. Oh, hi, Healing Sparsh. I should take a break from readings? It does. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go. Every night I say this. I wasn't gonna go so late. I don't know. I guess, like, it's what's supposed to happen because I do it. Like, I didn't even bring a light out here with me on purpose because I wanted to stop when it started to get dark. But then I kept going. But it's like, I wouldn't take any of this back at the same time because I love the message I just gave Andrew and my son. And I love the thing I did for K-pop. And it's like, if I didn't stay as late as I did, then none of that would have happened. And so I guess it's all supposed to happen. But yeah, I do plan to take breaks sometimes. I'm open to it. I guess I just haven't had Like I just kind of follow what I feel, and I haven't felt to yet. But thank you so much, Healing Sparsh. I definitely will. Yeah, I definitely will. It's just all a matter of, like, just as I do more lives, it takes away from the other stuff I do, like all the videos and stuff I do and everything. It makes less time for that because there's just stuff to be done and figure out and do. And it's just a matter of sorting through it all, seeing how much time I want to spend on all the different things. But right now, like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel really drawn to the, like, I wasn't always going to keep going every day. It was just going to be for a little bit. I think it's mostly until I reach my one goal that I have. And then it'll probably go to where I do it like, maybe like 3, 4, 5 times a week, something like that. So, but yeah, thank you. Very nice. And I just know, yeah, if I ever really don't want to go on, then I won't. Thank you. You guys are so sweet and caring. It's so funny. I just came to see you, but I can't see you. It makes me laugh. Drum roll. Whoa, nice. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, wow. Yeah, you have to tell me more about him, K-pop. You know so much about them. I just don't know anything about so many of the people that you've told me stuff about. Oh, really? Very neat. Huh? Okay. I do this. It makes me like curious. I always want to like keep going and do more. Hmm. Let me just pull just a couple for the collaboration. I mean, I don't know what it's about, but collaboration Andrew with his friends. This is a pretty card. What is that? Oh. Bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah. I kind of, Andrew, if you're still here, I was just pulling a couple more on the collaboration with them and stuff. And it's like here, like you are like on your own, and something about it, not, it's the heart one, but something about it not feeling the best. And then like King of, oops, there's 2 cards here. Oh. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, and then King of Swords, like getting, that could be like coming up with like plans and thoughts of like where to go from there, like what to do. And so the Lovers was behind the King of Swords, but that can be the coming together like with others, right? As one, right? Lovers who come together to make like one. So that could be like the collaboration that the thoughts like led to. And there's 2 more. I can't even see this card. What is it? What is it? Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. It's the 9 of Swords, but hold on. I don't get this. Bottom of the deck to clarify. Oh, we already had that. I already had the bottom of the deck. Okay. don't know. This is, look at this card. It's like hard to see what it is. I mean, it's the Nine of Swords, but what's the card? Can you guys tell what that is? It's so dark. Is it someone like bent over, like in their thoughts and stuff? You know what I kind of see? Like someone like bent over, like in their thoughts and stuff, like kind of almost almost like gathering the power, like of the thoughts all together, you know, like almost like huddling, okay? Like this is, I think it's one person on there, but it almost reminds me of a huddle, like all together in that round thing. So it's almost like you are all huddling together in your thoughts, okay? Which can lead to, is that 10? Or what is this? My gosh, I can't see. Oh, it's the 8 of Pentacles. Is that, or 3? Gosh darn it, I cannot see. Okay. It is the 3 of Pentacles. See? I see like light coming in, like ideas and things. So it's like you're all, so it's like you saw the story so far, right? The on your own, it didn't feel the best, and then the thoughts to like collaborate and come together, and then it's like you're huddling together there, like in the thoughts and stuff, like collaborating, and like the light comes in, like ideas and stuff, okay? And remember the bottom of the deck leading to the world. Very cool, huh? So I just wanted to pull a couple more on the actual collaboration stuff, just because I wanted to, because I'm curious. So there you go, mister. It'd be like, what? Oh, yep, actions. Oh, yeah, very cool, huh? You're welcome. Okay, well, I didn't see anybody else say they were still here. Did you guys? One more time. What, K-pop, what did you do? K-poppy? Okay, hold on. You got a new nickname. K-poppy? Silly girl. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, Queen's not here, Siren's not here, DP Gaming, Suhu, Otikarsh, Amira, which is such a beautiful name, Amira. I have to write that down. Wait, how am I going to write that down? Oh, I'll write it down on here. It's just I got to tell my daughter that name. That would be a beautiful name for a granddaughter someday. Or Christian, if you're listening. Or Noah, I'll tell him later. But for some reason, I picture Babu, I call her Babu, remember? Because I know she's told me that she likes names like something like that before. And it sounds really pretty. Amira, or was it you, Christian, that told me? Somebody told me like a girl's name that was kind of like that they thought was pretty. So anyways, okay, what's my Cash App? Why? You sent me a puppy. That's so cool. My Cash App, Andrew? It is, it's, let me see. It's kathleendianeYT. Oh, I had it pinned and it disappeared. I unpinned earlier. Okay, I'll write it on here real quick. So it's, where's the $sign? $sign. Kathleen Diane, and then YT. Boop. There we go. That's it. I think $sign Kathleen Diane. Yeah. I remember a long time ago before I ever had a channel, Andrew, and I can remember exactly where I was sitting on my couch and everything, and or maybe it was, did I not have a channel then? Or did I have mine? I don't think I had one then, maybe. But I was with Miss Gypsy, and we were doing, or she was doing a reading, and it's all a blur. I don't know. Maybe I did have a channel, because I think I was helping out, or was I just sitting there talking with her? I don't remember. But I remember you, it was so neat. It was like my first ever donation in my entire life, and I didn't even have the channel yet. And you had sent a few bucks to Miss Gypsy's, to her Cash App or whatever. And I remember her being like, oh, thank you, Andrew, da, 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 da. And it's like you sent another one or something other. And it's like, oh, wow, thank you. But then we looked, and it was like, oh, for Kathleen to get a coffee or something like that. And it was like, oh, it was so cool. I was like, I did not expect that. And that was, I remember that. That was really neat. And, yeah, that was my first, like, ever donation. Hi, Alicia. K-pop. I get, oh, really? Yeah, it's very cool. I felt like I always knew my whole life too, but then I didn't do those names on my daughter. I did a different one, and same with my sons. But I'll tell you a cool story about Noah, my youngest son, real quick. And Alicia, the list is kind of closed. I'm kind of done for the night, but I was just doing like highest good readings, like real quick highest good. Tomorrow I'll be back on doing some questions for people and stuff, okay? Like I usually do. So if you're subscribed, you'll get a notice when I do go live. But thank you very, very much for stopping by, okay? I stayed out here way later than I wanted to. That's why it's extremely, extremely dark. Like really dark. It looks so funny. Divine Timing was there. Oh, you remember that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember that all the way, but I just remember thinking, like, what? Like, that's so nice. Like, oh my gosh. First and middle names too. Wow. Oh, Emma Grace? No way. Did you tell me this before? Maybe you told me. I don't remember, because those are all both pretty, but Emma Grace is like the prettiest thing ever. If your mom comes, like, I bet you it'll be in her. I got tingles again. And my nose tickles. Chills, those really shaky chills again, K-pop. I don't get those kind too often. Wow. I got tingles all in here, everywhere. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Anyways, very, very, both very pretty, but something about the Emma Grace one is like really making everything like tingle. Okay. And my nose run. Like everything. Okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to ask or anything with your little puppy donation? K-pop? You let me know, my girly. It's very neat. Oh, I was gonna tell you the Noah story real quick. I'll tell you just real quick. So with Noah, so I was never gonna have another a kid. I just didn't want to. I just felt completely complete. Like there was just, I just didn't want to at all. And then when I was with Noah's dad, he never had like children of his own, and I was like, oh, well then, I love you, you know, and I really felt it was a major connection, major, and I was just like, well then I just need to not, oh, thank you, Andrew. Andrew just sent $10. Thank you, Andrew, very sweet. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to hear more about what you're doing. I know you might be keeping it to yourself. I know a lot of people do that as they're working on things and creating things, but when you do let anybody know or whatever, I'm curious to hear. Excited for you. Thank you. So, yeah. So I told him like, oh, like we need to not be together because having children is like crazy, like a big part of life, and it's so beautiful and it so much, and I just cannot be like the reason why you don't have, children and stuff, because I really don't want any more. And so he 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 like spent like a whole night crying one night. He was just outside and sat outside and like cried the whole night and went over everything and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. And I remember he came back in the next morning and he was just like, I sat out there all night. He's like, I know now, like, you and the other kids, are what I want. Like, I'm completely like, I don't need or want or whatever a child of my own. I'm totally fine, right? And as he started to talk, I was like, whoa, wait, hush, 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 wait, stop. Like I stopped him from finishing talking because right as he came in to say that, I saw this like vision in my mind of me pushing a shopping cart with like a baby boy in it, and then it's like I could see my hands on the cart and then like kind of like feet walking by me, which was it was like him, the dad, and my other two kids who were younger at the time. And it was like, whoa, just wait. So I had that vision of me like and I was like, hold on, like I think that like, hold on, and I just like went into it. And I was like, no, I want to have a baby. Like, I went from 100,000% sure I never would to instantly 1,000,000% sure that we had to. And it was really weird. And I didn't even let him finish saying that he was like fine. Because then afterward he's like, no, I was going to tell you that I'm fine. We don't need to. And I like stopped him like in mid-sentence kind of. It was just weird how it all happened. And then I had a dream about a little boy and all these things. So like, and yes, Miss Gypsy, I always talk to Miss Gypsy, or we talk about it too. After that, and I heard that, she definitely helped me to like feel like I did want, like it was like the right decision and everything, that I could do this and did want this too, because I was also worried about like how old I was and everything, which I don't even worry at all about now. I was like totally fine, but back then I was. And she had a daughter when she was older and stuff, and so anyways, it helped me to like it was that vision that made me say like, yeah. But then talking with her about everything really gave me like the okay, like let's do this. But the cool thing was 10 years later, the story I'm trying to tell is that when we were talking, now me and Noah's dad, when we decided, yes, we're going to, we're so excited. And we were like, he was like, wait. He's like, one thing, there's been a name that I've wanted my whole life for a boy, if I have a boy. And it's just so important to me. It's just one name I've known my whole life. I wanted to call a boy if I had one. He's like, we just have to. We have to. And he said it, and I was like, no way. Because me and the other kids' dad, if we were going to have another kid before we split apart, we had both decided it was going to be Noe, which was in Spanish because he's Mexican, which is Noah. Okay, and we were always going to call a boy Noe, always, if we had one more, but we didn't. so when Noah's dad started to say that, he said that, and I think I had told him too, like, but there's one that, like, oh no, I didn't tell him. I was thinking in my mind, shoot, because there's one that I always wanted to, but fine, you know, let's see what his is. And he said Noah, and I was just like, no way. That is literally the name that we're going to call another boy if we had one. It was in Spanish, but now he wasn't Mexican, so it would be the English way. It would be Noah. Isn't that crazy? So we're just like, okay, Noah. Like, crazy. Like, Noah's name was what we both were going to call a boy. It's just crazy. But yeah, it just showed us that, like, it was so meant to be. And that vision that I saw of a boy when that all happened, and other visions I had of him and dreams, is very much how he looks. It's crazy. Okay, now that I talked for 5 hours, I'm going to read. Okay, does my mom regret asking my aunt to take care of me if something happened to her, especially seeing how she really is now? And have anything, oh, okay. The aunt I'm referring to, Janet. Okay, let's see. So tell us, I want to know. K-pop's mom. I already feel like I hear something. Hold on. It's it's coming out like what I heard too. Okay, it's what I heard already, and then it says it. Okay. Okay. So I hear that overall, no. I hear that it's that heart one again, okay? I hear that, like, I see kind of like her putting like her head down some, okay? Like, that she knows it wasn't, like, didn't feel the best, okay? And it hurts her too, okay? It hurts her heart too. But that through that, not because of, not like, oh, thank you, and now this. No, not like that. But through that, through how things went, through everything, is how you came to be the beautiful, powerful, passionate person you are. Through that, you became this, like, goddess, this angel, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy that lights up the world, makes the world go round for so many people in it. Lives you've touched already, so many lives, you know, still to touch. She's very aware that it hurts like in me, like ugh, my camera's not like super low but down. Ugh. Okay. I like feel that. It's like it's almost like shame or something. Yeah, it's almost like shame. It's like pain and shame is what I feel like she feels. But then it's like, but, you know, like it doesn't feel good. Okay. And she knows that like it kind of left this kind of feeling. Okay. She's very aware of that. One more. One more. The wind is like chilly. Okay. But everything that happened, like with the chariot, just all the things that happened, the way everything went. I hear kind of like it broke you down first. But then remember how I said that was like fire earlier? It's like you rose above it all, from it all, and above it all, like the phoenix. Which, for the 1534th time, K-pop will lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, where you have everything you need, everything you want, love, family, beautiful home, abundance, everything, where you have it all. Okay, girly? So it's kind of one of those things like it's life that we're coming to live, and it's kind of like, you know, she wouldn't choose certain things for you or certain things to happen, but in this like earth life experience, that's part of it, you know. And in like the grand scheme of things, that was the process, you know. But still, it doesn't feel good, okay? Not to you, and it doesn't feel good to her. Thoughts about things and stuff. But especially where she's at now, it's like she gets to see the whole process of it, okay? And she knows it's going to lead you to this, okay? And yeah, it would have been nice to get there without all of that, but in this earth life, that's how a lot of it is. A lot of the greatest people in the most beautiful ways have been through some of the like craziest, hardest stuff. So it's this earth life process. But yeah, so she feels bad, but she also even though it sounds, you know, like she understands that it was all part of the divine process, okay, girly? I just hope after this I have no more incarnations with my Aunt Janet. Let this one be the last. You're so funny. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she'll just be like your doggy or something in the next life. Okay? Janet, come here. Come here, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi, Angie. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off now, okay? Let me clear that off. Thank you again, Andrew, for that. Thank you, K-Pop, for all your stuff tonight, girly. You're so sweet. Everybody is so sweet and so supportive. I'm tired. So, I'm going to go inside. It wasn't supposed to get so dark. You guys can barely see me. So, I'll be on tomorrow again. And I'll probably be outside again because I like it outside. I feel so much better, but I'll try to get on, like, I think I'm going to do like I always plan for a time, but it doesn't happen. Like, life happens. I think I'm going to plan for like 5 tomorrow if I can, like 5 Pacific time. And I'll try to set it up like early in the day so it's scheduled. Because if I do that, then I know like I have to like kind of like make it happen, okay? So I'm gonna plan for like 5 my time. Probably sit in the same spot and just, but really tomorrow I'll end it when the sun starts to go down. So that's the plan for tomorrow, okay guys? I love all you guys. Hey K-Pop, guess what? Guess what came to me earlier? And this is purely inspired by Jeff Sitter and you and what you told me and like everything. And then just also hearing some other people call people things like they're butterflies, like Ethereal Moonlight calls her people her beautiful butterflies and stuff. And then you remember how the one guy calls his people Saturns and stuff. I don't know, it just like came to me, but I don't know. It just sounds so pretty to me to call you guys all my magic. Isn't that cool? Like, I had a cat before called Magic. It's so pretty. But you know, not like magic anything. It's just like you guys would all be my magic. Like, all together. You know? Like I don't say, hi, my magics. No, it's hi, my magic. Like, you guys are all my magic because you guys are what make it happen. You know, like it's all because of you guys. So it came to me earlier today. It's just like, I want to. So, okay. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Good night, my beautiful magic. Bye-bye, guys. Night, K-Pop.